Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you all doing? Just making sure everything is working here. There's a link.
Stop.
Yarmy mateys.
What's up, Wild Bill? What's up, Don T? A. Roberts.
It sucks. I've got a pimple on my. Well, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave that
keep,
one alone.
Keep it clean. Pimples suck. Especially when you're like 40 and you thought you were over pimples like 20 years ago, and all of a sudden you get one on your nose. It kind of sucks.
Dude, right? What sucks is like
I used to get them all the time. Like I'd get them above my nose, between my eyes.
Oh, that one sucks.
Yeah,
it also sucks when you get them on the inside. Not the inside, but like in between the nose.
Yep.
You know?
They just suck in general.
They suck.
I do not miss. I do miss that stage of puberty when you got pimples all over the place all the time.
See, I was lucky. I never got that when I went through it.
I didn't get it like horribly bad, but you know, I was dealing with it, and it was kind of like a lot of people that I grew up with and went to school with had that problem, and some people had it really bad.
Yeah.
You felt sorry for those kids.
Yeah, especially since you know it's going to scar them up.
Yep.
Yeah. That's rough. Nope. All I have is that healthy, mottled skin. With the bags under the eyes, of course.
Oh yeah, between the shoulder blades, those are.
Oh man, you had to bring that one up.
Hey Kimmy, what's up, girl?
What's up, Kim?
Ruffles have ridges.
Testes 3, 4, and 5. Don, what you got going on there, sir?
Dude, I'm swinging large, and bouncing off the table, baby.
Oh, Apex dropped out.
Sorry, did I miss something? Am I still here?
Apex just popped out. He hit the wrong button.
Kim, hello. Wild Bill, what's up? Mr. Roberts, always a pleasure. Apex,
I'm sorry. I probably dumbass and pressed the wrong button. What did you say, Don? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Don's going to have to refresh now.
Standing by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I done fucked it up for the entire ride.
Yeah. We're just getting started. Tow truck in the house.
Okay, so Don, I actually pulled a dumbass move and hit the wrong button. What did you say, brother?
I don't know. Was I saying something?
Something about testes 3, 4, and 5.
Oh yeah. So you asked, well, what's up there? And I says, yeah, I'm swinging large and bouncing them off the table. particularly today.
That's what happens when you work with high power radar systems and shit like that. Stray emissions and
Mutant testicles.
Yep.
Yes.
Funny looking kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fucking the life of an old crow is what they used to say. An old crow being an EW or an electronic warfare operator.
Yeah.
That was my selected choice of treachery in working for Uncle Sam.
Now, did you strictly work on ships, or did you do aviation too?
I was. The way they break it down basically is once you get past the operators, then it's a specialty on specific equipment alignments. So I was a Whirly 1 GQ operator, a Slick 32V 2, 3, and 4 operator, and an ALQ 99, which is the airborne EA6 EA6Bs growlers.
Gotcha.
I rode back seat on a growler twice.
Sweet.
Bad as fuck, by the way. Don't ever do that. Don't try this shit. Oh. These guys get paid for what they do for a reason. I'm glad they do it, but I'm not doing it.
Scissors.
Well, we got a couple more people that just popped in. I'm going to have to ask you to refresh again, Don.
That's fine.
What's up, Wiz? What you eating there?
Wiz got the dinner plate going.
Dude,
Okay, Chuck. Hey, buddy.
rice dish, man. Oh man, it's awesome. Mushrooms, onions, celery, broccoli. Got some beef in there. Oh, it's just
Smell-o-vision.
Oh, it's awesome.
All right.
High school girls. I keep getting older, they stay the same age. Fucking Wooderson.
So I got.
By the way, definitely the most underrated movie ever.
I got. I ordered that oil cooler assembly, right? But there was a problem with my year, so I ordered one from the next year, as was advised by Motor City Mechanic. Is a channel on YouTube, and he does really great explanations of a lot of stuff, right? So I took his advice, but I found a cheaper venue, or whatever you might call place to order, right?
Yeah.
So I ordered one from them, and they did a kind of a bait and switch on me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because, man, I ordered the 14, and I swear they sent, well, I know they sent me a 13, but I'm saying that they did it on purpose because they know that these 13s are junk and don't know what to on them. So they were trying to, get rid of that.
Remember, brother, you get what you pay for.
Well, and the shits was that they don't actually have that apparatus from Rock Auto.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, otherwise I would.
14s, then you need to be getting 14s, and if you ain't getting 14s, then you need to be calling a motherfucker, putting your foot on his throat, and saying, "Listen, bitch, I hate to have to pull a 14 out of your ass, but I will."
It's true.
Anyway, sorry, I'll shut up now.
No, yeah, I get it, but in the long run, I guess it's a thing. See, there's a
You're a kind individual. Would you like for me to be heavy for you there? I'm really good at it.
Don, I might have to have you break up with one of my my previous girls for me.
Don McLean.
My agent.
Not your
Happy
agent.
to. Happy to.
No, I'm
That
just saying
would be hilarious. Just
there's a
I'll
stupid,
have you send her a voicemail message.
where the hell am I?
Where the hell are you?
That was so good.
That's a good question.
There ain't gonna be no leftovers of that. That was really good.
I guess I'm outside smoking.
What's up?
I gotta go outside to smoke.
Oh man. Yes. European spliff, here I come.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
So that's when you roll the
Maybe Willow
tobacco
wants
and
to
weed together into a cigarette.
Willow? Willow.
Yeah.
What's up, Pupper?
Hi, Willow.
Hey you.
Huh?
Hi, pupper.
Mooch.
Well,
Big stretch. Willow. You wanna go out? You wanna go out? Huh? Should we go? Go out. Okay, we go out.
so how was everybody's day?
Oh, it was relaxing. I didn't
Yeah?
leave that. I only left the house once to go feed the cats outside. That was it.
Oh, nice.
It was an expensive day.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine.
I wrote a $68,000 check.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's an expensive day. But hey, on a plus note,
Dude, I'm excited to be here. Yeah, I've been trying to get here for years. So, yeah, it's a good day for me.
Yep.
Can't bitch.
Oh, yes, sirs.
Yeah, and I turned
Man,
Don
I
on.
really need like a front light.
Yeah, you're kind of like dark. You're like Two-Face, one side dark, one side light.
Where's my quarter?
That's it.
Where's my quarter? Oh. It's a dime. And it's lost.
Harvey Dent.
Yeah. Ooh, idea. No, not quite. It's a little better as long as I keep it off screen.
Yeah, it's a little better.
I just didn't know. I feel like I kind of need to use that shot glass though.
You got that hair halo from that backlighting.
Oh,
Right, yeah. That's it. That whole Jesus Christ thing there,
Right? No, it's true. I really do, and that's because of all the dead ends and split ends and shit. That's what that is. Ow! Son of a bitch! All right, that's it. This fucking weekend, I'm getting my hair cut.
I have the answer to all of your split ends.
Yes? Oh, that's a great answer.
Yeah. It works every time.
What? There was a guy over at Bear's Place on Twitch. Andy's the one, and it was suggested that he drop by. He might come by. He might even pop
Yeah,
up
he
on
was
kind
in
of a
here. He was in the chat about 10 minutes ago. He said he'd be right back.
Oh, cool.
Who
Yeah,
that?
he's up.
Andy's the one, I think, is
Yeah.
like the same as Andy's boy 88 or something like that. Yeah,
He's
comes
from the
by
UK.
here. He's been
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, he's been on
Yeah.
screen a couple of times.
Something like
Good guy.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So I don't know if he
Florida
But yeah, we were
Explorer
having-
in the house.
Florida's here.
Who's
gotta-
was here?
Chat.
Hey, Florida, did you get that 5.7 liter attached to that 4160?
Sorry, but that one struck
I
me.
know. I'm asking the question. That's all.
Florida,
And I
if
also
you're
didn't
asking
get
if
to
it's
buy
the
some-
lower decks of the Enterprise, no.
Yeah. Don's bringing up
Actually,
the 5
yeah.
point.
It's the lower decks.
Don's bringing up 5.7. I introduced him to something that he's going to want to spend a lot more money on today. There's a new
Yes, he did.
There's a new 5.7 handgun hitting the market this month. That's
What?
fucking amazing. I'll share it on screen here in a second.
Kelter.
50 round mag. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm telling you, if you pull the trigger on this thing, you might have a hard time holding on.
Oh, yeah?
Well, if you can modify it to be, select fire, sure.
I didn't click on it, but I saw somebody making Gorilla Glue slugs today.
Oh,
So
you
you
watched that video? Yeah, I watched that a couple of days ago. Tau Flater Mouse did that.
Is that a thing? I haven't watched
Yes,
it.
It is a thing.
It works.
It is
It works
a thing.
actually very well.
Dude,
Yeah.
those are some devastating rounds.
Very
So-
accurate too.
I could
Yeah.
dump out my bird shot and do that.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, that's
This
what I'm
coming up. This coming up here is the new Caltech P50.
Yeah, if you want to.
But it's a Caltech.
Yeah, but it takes a 50 round mag from a P90 submachine gun. Fires the 5.7
Dude, that is a
by 2.8
P90
round.
mag.
Like,
What?
yes, it is.
That's hilarious.
Where
How much is this thing going for?
I'm not even live.
Manufacturer's suggested retail price is $995.
Oh, so I'm gonna be dropping $1,000 on this bitch.
And the magazines
Damn.
cost about $50-$60 a piece. And the ammo is kind of hard to find and a little on the pricey side, but yeah, it makes a nice little
I
personal defense
feel
weapon.
like that's not the end of the world machine to use. You know what I
what?
mean?
It's kind of like
The-
it reminds me of the RoboCop gun a little
A
bit.
little bit. What's up, Don?
The RoboCop.
I'm sorry, I was mouthful of trail mix here. Basically, you make the perfect point. It's not the end of the world gun because the end of the world gun is going to be either a 5.52 or 7.62 because that's the universal ammo.
or a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, 422.
Yeah.
My humble opinion.
I mean, it's definitely a cool weapon platform, but I will definitely say I don't foresee myself owning one.
I found some cool instructions for my 1022 the other day.
Oh yeah, is
Oh
that how it
yeah.
turned into an automatic?
Mhm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, those
Actually,
plans are floating around.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I found some AK stuff and some. Yeah, I found a bunch of stuff the other day. I have it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should definitely send me that link in the private chat. No, don't do that. Because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start fucking with my rifle, and I don't want to do that. That's the last thing I want to do.
That one dude
But
took
let me
his
get a second one, and then yes.
that one dude took his 1022 and made it a freaking one and done. It would blow the whole clip if you pull the trigger.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
There's a guy
what I
on
want to
YouTube
do is I want
who
to do
has
that
that,
little
and he was shooting.
modification, but
He
then
was
get the
shooting a 50 round
MG42
mag
body
full of
dress with it.
tracers.
What about the tracers, Canoes?
Oh, there's a guy on YouTube that had a fully auto Ruger 1022, and he was doing mag dumps with tracers. Looked like a laser gun.
I'm charging up my laser.
Mr. Aspen in the chat makes the perfect point.
Yes,
There's going to
he
be a
does.
lot of dead people with fucking nice rifles.
Yeah. Yes, there will.
Hey,
True
Florida,
that,
give
sir.
me a second here, and I will take care of that for you. Boom, boom, boom. 1 minute. There's a link for me.
I got, $3,000 a cuss. Can you shoot it? Well, yeah, I mean,
No.
See, that's what I keep saying. That's what I kept telling you guys. I was like, I got exactly what I need to get what I need. Because I want all these people to go out and buy all these badass weapons and all this ammo. Yeah.
I mean, let's put this in a realistic standpoint, like in a 3D world model, realistic.
Mm-hmm.
7 out of 10 of those owners are going to be dead, and there's going to be a stockpile of their fancy ass weapons laying right there.
You're saying all you need is a knife.
That's a safe house.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that analysis. There is part of that analysis. There is going to be a whole bunch of dead people. I'm going to have all of those weapons.
So in other words, we're going to have to go to Don's place for the safe house.
You'll have to bunker down here, but that's okay. We got you covered on the weapons. And it keeps them from proliferating out among the fucking idiots and the zombies that are still out there, right?
You're right.
There you go. So I'm just doing a service.
Yeah, that's it. It's a cleanup service.
Exactly. I'm thinning the herd. I'm calling the herd of the ill-equipped, idiot, retarded, liberal. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, the ones that get they're the same ones who get that vaccination and become zombies.
Right. The vaccinated ones. Yeah, that's the ones.
Yeah,
I'm just doing service, that's all. Taking care of the vaccinated ones.
They're gonna be dead.
Oh, Don, I'm so glad you weren't out there for the raid Area 51 party. You would have shit a brick. You would have wanted to shoot every single one of them.
Well,
it was bad. Like,
Luckily,
it
there's
was
highly trained
bad.
professionals.
Say what?
What's up?
Luckily, there's already highly trained professionals at the fence there, so they know what to do with the people that are gonna, well, let's just say, be silly.
Naruto run their way to the fucking base.
Yeah, watch out for the guys driving around in the white pickup trucks with no identifying marks.
Oh, the camo dude.
They
Yeah.
love
The
their white
ones.
trucks.
Rag jar. Janice.
Did somebody say fire in a bowl? I thought I heard somebody say fire in a bowl.
Yeah, the people.
He was killed by a pellet rifle by an 8-year-old. Yeah, I can see it. But the 8-year-old been training with the pellet rifle since he was 6.
Right.
And yeah, training under daddy who was a fucking Marine marksman.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. I hear the ding.
Oh,
Fire in the
I'm
bowl.
sorry.
Fire in the bowl.
Andy, the voice of reason. Okay. Welcome, Andy, the voice of reason. Smoke him if you got him. I'll have to refresh. And
Ooh. Oh, is that Andy?
Yep.
What's up, dude?
I think he's away from the keyboard at the moment, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Well,
that's
that's
he's
just
be right back.
disappointing.
No, he's good.
Oh, I've got to grab the rum.
Here, goes right here. Goes right here. Just pour it straight down it. There's Florida.
What's up, Florida?
Howdy, howdy.
Florida, my brother. How are you?
I'm going to try this. So.
Works good.
That works great.
I found out yesterday that there's a difference between premium soy sauce and like shitty soy sauce.
You can say that about a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have thought it would be something as subtle as soy sauce. Like premium soy sauce has been aged, actually tastes sweeter and like less salty.
Yeah, but it's soy.
Isn't it like, doesn't
But
that
it's the basis of teriyaki.
Isn't soy sauce like a wine, sort of? Like it's
No.
a culture. Like
I know some people have it's fermented.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still soy.
I always thought soy sauce was brewed from herbs and aged thereafter.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, I
and
have
that's
zero
what it's
idea
supposed
on
to
which,
I thought it was fermented fish.
but it could be fermented fish. No, yeah, it could be, but I don't think it is. There's fish sauce.
I think that's like Vietnamese fish sauce.
Fish
Yeah.
sauce, yeah.
There's fish sauce.
Yeah.
I've tasted fish sauce and it sucks balls. It tastes like
Man,
horrible.
I had a
rancid fish.
friend
I'm sorry.
I had a Vietnam vet friend who spent a lot of time in Southeast Asia, and he told me he's like he never wants to see a bottle of that shit again for as long as he lived because he absolutely hated it. They used it in everything there.
They do, yes, and it's fucking horrible.
Dude,
I
that
don't
was
like fish. Why would I want a fish sauce?
Millions of motherfuckers love it. So who don't listen to me? Millions of motherfuckers love it. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's
but
pretty cute there, Apex.
They say
right? It looks even better with a flashlight.
I'm sorry, tow truck. Go ahead.
Oh, it's one of those, that people say, well, it's an acquired taste. You'll get used to it. It'll grow on you. No. It will not. No fish sauce.
Well, they say that about single malt scotch too, and I tried that. Oh my god, I couldn't do it.
All right, so what this is a 200 milliliter ball of a cocktail. It's called Tequila Rita. It's got tequila, vodka, and triple sec in this little ball.
Yeah, we used to sell those at my store. They had different concoctions and cocktails, kind of like a novelty drink. They go for like $5 a ball.
Real hardcore.
We had to stop carrying them because everybody kept stealing them because they're the perfect size to pocket and walk away. We lost cases of them. We just finally said fuck it.
Yeah, all the liquor stores around here have them behind the counter anymore.
Yeah.
They used to have them actually chilled. You could buy these out of the Carmel, Indiana. There's a gas station that you could go and they have them in the fridge section with like the Mad Dog.
Oh shit, that's Jose. Holy shit.
I'm just on for a second. I had to share this when we're talking about guns.
Oh.
This guy's going to run
Lieutenant
gun, right?
First Class Baskin Robbins.
He's going to run and gun.
That's the only thing that keeps him up past his bedtime. His guns.
No, don't be this guy.
Call him the ammo carrier. Yeah, they just call him the ammo carrier.
All right, who is that guy?
He's got to be with you, otherwise you won't be able to control him.
Do you remember the old Shoney's
canoes?
No.
Hey, dude, are you rocking with the green screen behind you?
It's a program called XSplit VCam. It merges the video with your camera, the background with your camera.
Freaking cool. Is that just on computer, or can I get that on my phone too?
I don't know if you got on your phone or not. That's a good question.
I saw that picture, and all I could think was body shield.
Right?
If you get shot, you can hide behind
that big old bastard.
If you get shot, you can hide behind him pretty good.
Yeah, that's got 2-3 guys behind that guy.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay, Apex, I'm not picking on you.
Yes.
All right, dudes.
How's it going there, Andy?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Cheers,
oh, that's Andy. Cool.
All right, man.
Cool.
Wait, Andy, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, brother?
All right, bro.
I sent him over here from Bears.
How is everybody?
Oh,
It's Friday.
Fixing to get stoned.
It's Friday.
And fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Sweet.
Fire in the spliff.
I've had one of them weeks where every day I've been a day in front. Like, I keep thinking it's Saturday today. But I've been like it all week. Monday I thought it was Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to reset my channel when we get back to Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest. Like, I thought all day today that it was like Wednesday or Thursday.
Fucking hell, you're even more out than I am.
Well, my
ooey gooey goodness.
I don't do much like structured wise. I don't have a structured schedule, so my weeks kind of blend together anymore.
Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, dude.
This is what it looks like when I'm done.
Living the dream, like for real.
It's a weed chip.
What's up, Liz?
That's a weed chip.
That's some serious
Yeah.
fucking shit there.
That's what it looks like after you get stuff pressed.
Yeah. I mashed it twice.
I'm impressed.
What's that on that paper?
All the
Pure
oil
I may have
THC.
to move over.
How do you get it off the paper?
from what he
He's
pressed.
got a hydraulic press.
Right.
How many ton press is that, Florida?
20.
20.
20-pound rosin press, Jesus. You know what you do, right? You gotta put those chips into a food processor, and then you can use them for edible still.
Yeah, he was making butter out of them.
Oh, nice.
even after he pressed them,
Right.
Florida. You said your mom was making cookies for you out of the butter?
Oh no. That's been a while. It's been a while.
Yes, you is.
No.
It's about that time again.
No.
Hey, Mom, need some more cookies. We can always tell
cool
when
with
he ate
cookies, man.
We can always tell when he ate cookies because he got elongated.
What is your cookie ratio to joint
Comes
ratio?
down with.
What is your cookie ratio to joint ratio?
Let me move over.
He doesn't use
I'm going to move and refresh. Okay.
Okay.
I never will understand why he wants parsley in his cookies, but
Right.
See, I usually make as many cookies as I have grams. That way, it's usually a gram per cookie.
A gram per cookie?
Yeah, usually.
So how many grams in a
But
joint?
usually, that's a way high dose for most people.
Usually a joint is about a gram.
yep.
Yeah.
C is for cookie is good enough for me.
Yes.
I don't know why I laughed at that. That was
Come on,
retarded.
Cookie Monster was the ultimate stoner.
He really was.
Cookies.
With his eyeballs all flopping around.
That blue
Is that any better?
in a bin.
You're,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you're right. And Big Bird was always tripping out. Like, just listen to the voice. Hey, kids. Yeah, dude, that dude's a
Someone
fucking
years ago made an audio cut where they were mimicking Sesame Street characters on weed. It was fucking hilarious.
Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah, and they're like, "What's the letter of the day?" And then Big Bird would be like, "Joint."
Joint.
Joint.
Funny.
Snuffleupagus was the
Three
dealer.
letters, joint.
Snuffleupagus was the dealer. He kept it in his trunk.
You know, one thing I haven't watched for years, South Park. Is it good still?
Yeah, it's
Does
still
anybody
a thing,
watch
I think. I never personally cared for it, but that's just me.
Didn't ya? I used to
Wait,
love
what,
it.
South Park?
Yeah.
Bro, they just dropped a brand new episode.
I haven't watched it for years. Is it still good?
Oh, yeah, they're in season. Technically, they're on 23, but they've made 2 specials. So it's technically season 24 at this point.
I think that Royal Wedding episode's hilarious, isn't it? Canadian Royal Wedding.
I love that episode.
I remember when South Park
back
first
to
started
Canada.
out, I was in middle school, and everybody in school loved it. They thought it was the best thing. I'm like, I don't get it.
See, I gained instant popularity when South Park first came out because I was one of the first kids in school to have the Many Deaths of Kenny T-shirt. Like it was weird. It was just like instant popularity. Like, hey, it was
it's
weird.
one of them programs where it got better as it went along. Like,
oh yeah, they definitely fucking find their craft.
And then yeah, definitely yeah.
Mr. Garrison becomes Donald Trump. That's fucking great.
I haven't seen it for years. I'm gonna have to catch up on it.
Oh no. Okay, WCOstream.com. You can watch every episode ever made. They've got all the seasons. Mr. Garrison starts running for president in season 19.
Yeah, Terry, thanks for coming in, hanging out. And we do this generally every night except for Thursday and Sunday. Yeah.
That's why I never knew that. I should have, but I didn't know that. Thursday and Sunday.
On Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Tanya streams.
You gotta take it. That's true.
Tanya had a really great show last night. That was fun stuff.
I can't afford to light both sides of the room at the same time.
Welcome to my world, brother. Oh wait,
So
I can.
this
Hold on.
That's why they
This is
make tea
good.
candles.
I look a little dark, but
You're just trying to be less white.
that might be better for y'all, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
you're
woke
trying to
by
do that
Coke.
whole diversity training,
woke
will be
by
less
Coke.
white kind of guy thing, right? Woke. The Coke
I'm
woke
just
thing.
sorry.
A little better.
I'm just sorry.
Just sorry. Yeah, I get it.
I'm
Token.
just plain old sorry. That's all.
Let me turn the TV on. Maybe that'll put some more. Oh, hi.
Yeah, the
Now
guy
it's got
asked
some
that,
footlight.
Wow.
I
that
still haven't
guy
got a
asked me how,
webcam.
how he could be awakened, and I told him most people use an alarm clock.
Has anybody got any suggestions for a webcam, or doesn't it really matter anymore?
Honestly, I don't think it really much matters
Yeah.
anymore. As long as you got,
Sorry.
1080p, you got it.
I'll
Yeah.
get one. I'll
One
buy
off
one.
your laptop.
I bought
You,
some
you
good
could just use
speakers
your
for
laptop.
They're only
Oh.
like my computer desk. It's only little, so I only wanted some little speakers, and I got some Creative Pebble Plus. They're called. They're only £34 off Amazon, and you get a little subwoofer with it as well. They're brilliant.
Yep. Dude, that's perfect, man. You'll have great sound with that.
Yeah, I love them. And I mean, for £34, I couldn't believe how cheap they were. I mean, that's like fucking
Well, in
about
America, that
$40,
weighs a lot.
like that. Yeah.
Thank you,
that's-
China. Thank you, China, for pirating all of the
What's the
intellectual
exchange
property
rate from a
required to
pound
make
to
these
US
killer
dollar right
fucking
now?
speakers.
Yeah.
I think £34 would probably be about $40.
$1.27 to a pound.
Who wants to wear 10-pound headphones, though? That's what I don't get.
That's funny.
I want the chip
God,
where I
that's
can
funny.
input the audio straight to my brain, bypass my ears.
That's a good point. These headphones I've got are really cheap. Cost about £5. You can probably tell what quality audio. I don't even know whether they work half the time.
They do. My earbuds, I found them in the trash. Cheap little basic iPhone earbuds. Seriously, I was out trash picking like 5 years ago. I found them, in some backpack some kid was throwing away.
Well, I think mine are like slightly better than that, maybe, but
Looks like a bug, Florida.
Yo, Florida, are you really going to do that?
He does that all the time. That's what
Brother, that's a big ass booger.
he smokes boogers.
Why are you smoking bugs?
Booger lives matter.
Booger lives matter. See, I could do big old dabs like that too if I had an email.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I know that look.
what was that 530 you just had on screen then? Is it something to do with bong?
Fair enough.
That's his heating element.
Yeah, right.
Temperature.
530 degrees.
Jeez, you could almost smoke aluminium through that then.
Yeah. It's not just a smoking, it's a smelter.
Brought to you by Sausage
Oh, yeah, you guys
Oh,
.com.
can't even see it all.
.com. Sorry, I was late.
Dot fucking com. So, Andy, is there any good news
There you
coming
go.
out of the UK? Because I just keep hearing the most ridiculous shit.
No. None that I've seen. I think the pubs might be opening back up in a month or so. That's probably as good as it gets.
I heard it's completely illegal now to protest in any, way or form in public.
I think they've been sneaking through some laws. I don't really know much about it. I'll have to have a look into it. But yeah, I think they've sneaked through a few laws where it's supposed to be, to ban. Well, their excuse is to ban gathering, because of COVID.
Exactly.
Really, they just don't want people protesting because they're trying to force everyone to have this vaccine. It's not mandatory yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did that. I'm going to try and escape as soon as I can. As soon as plane flights come back on, I'm going to move to Thailand and
the only thing
disappear.
Take a boat.
coming out of the UK
It can't be as funny as the fucking thumbnails. It can't be. I haven't seen Biden falling yet.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, neither have I.
Biden.
I'm watching it right now.
He's going to break his hip and then
What?
die.
Hello?
Somebody put a banana peel on the stairs.
Can you hear us, Andy?
Yeah, could you hear me then?
That's fucking meme worthy.
It doesn't want to
Hello?
focus.
I hear you, Andy.
Break your hip and die.
I was talking before. Could you hear me or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, President down.
Let me refresh.
It gets funnier every time. And then we just listen and like, well, I fucked that up. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. That's fucking hilarious.
Aren't you supposed to
It straight up looks like somebody threw like some ice down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turned into a good day.
Did you see the green screen press interview?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Oh, Biden falling upstairs. Yeah, that were.
That pisses me off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I have not laughed like that for a while. That was a good
Does
laugh.
Biden like think that he's a slinky?
I don't know, but he keeps referring to President Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's on his way out. That's what's happening. We're literally watching the decline of a man on public television. And that's kind of fucked.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Like, I don't know why they ever thought it was a good idea for him to run in his condition.
He was only a vehicle to get Kamala in the office.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, Hillary can't wait till he's out.
Well, not even that. Just to create, a 25th Amendment, constitutional crisis for there to be a power grab by whoever, whether it's Kamala or Nancy Pelosi, whatever.
It'll be Kamala.
You did it. You did. You put it in the background.
What's the 25th Amendment?
Wasn't he to salute when you pass the color guard right there? Right.
And the 25th Amendment is it's a constitutional amendment in the states where you can declare this amendment and have a president removed for mental unfitness.
President down.
Well, and then it just goes to the vice president.
Well, the law of succession here, vice president is the next person in line, then the Speaker of the House, and then the Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense, and then it goes down the list.
So at what point in time does it become the janitor of the Congress?
I'm going to say, yeah, that's probably your best choice.
Well, I mean, like, literally, like, the real list, it's like 30, 40 people deep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it goes down to like the Joint Chiefs of Staff and the military. And, yeah, all the cabinet secretaries are on the list.
Do you think in America they'll try and force you to have the vaccine?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
I think what they'll do in England is they'll say you're not allowed to get on plane flights unless you've had it. So it'll sort of, if you want.
Oh, that's already happening here with just masks. Like they literally just ejected a family because their autistic 4-year-old daughter or son, whatever it was, medically could not stand wearing a mask because of the the autism and stuff. Yeah, and they kicked the entire family off the plane. That's fucked.
Yeah, disgusting, isn't it?
My buddy works the pipeline. He has to get tested weekly.
My friend, he's got
Yeah,
asthma.
he's got to have his brain swabbed every day or every week.
Mm-hmm.
That shit sucks.
My
Like
friend's
I looked at some of the videos on, them doing the nasal test, and I'm like, dude, they're just tickling your brain at that point.
yeah, it goes up deep.
No, they're breaking your blood-brain barrier so the shit can get into you deep.
Yeah.
My friend's got asthma, and I took him for that jab the other day, and within a couple of hours, he's got like it's like a lump on his neck in between his collarbone and his neck, and it's about as big as a snooker ball. It feels like it's got like liquid in it. It's not red and warm, like it don't look infected. It was supposed to go back to doctors, but he haven't gone back. But
you probably should.
Well, I know, yeah, but
Friends don't let friends get the COVID vaccine.
It's a really big lump. Like it's like the size of an 8-ball. It's huge, honestly.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no exaggeration.
Well, they're talking about some of that stuff, like the people growing tumors and shit like that.
That's like literally like that size, maybe a little smaller.
Yeah, like that. Well, imagine like an 8-ball off a pool thing, but like half of it's in your body and other half sticking out. It's like that.
Right.
Oh shit! Fuck that.
I've seen something like that before. What?
That's
like
crazy.
fluid?
Yeah.
It's like fluid.
Yeah.
Is it
It feels like
stable?
there's water under his skin. Yeah. It came up about 2 hours after he had jab. Straight away.
You got the jab, huh?
That's fucked.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that fast that people were growing tumors and shit in response.
I think that he had the AstraZeneca jab.
Ooh. Well, like I said, they're making the zombies. Didn't you ever see
My mom had her second one.
Andy,
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
have you ever seen I Am Legend?
Yeah, I like it. Good film, yeah.
They're making zombies right now, bud.
Huh.
No
My
shit.
mom had her second shot.
I'm gonna try and escape before they force me to have it. If I can.
Where will you escape
Yo,
to?
that actually makes me think about something. The end of World War Z, when he injects himself with the dead virus. Dude, hold up. Hold up. Liz might be onto something here.
Well, we're all gonna get a smallpox.
That's a good meme.
I saw one and somebody had bought like what are them like house cats called? But they look a bit like wild cats. They've got big ears. And
The Savannah cats.
Yeah, that somebody's got it were on the internet, got a picture of one saying this is what my stimulus check bought, and then it's got a picture of it running off into woods and he's going, and there's my stimulus check gone. Just escape.
I'll be right back in.
You are dude.
Or
I like this Myanmar military. Wiz.
Wow.
Check it out. Myanmar military seizes George Soros's organization's bank accounts. Announces
I heard
arrest.
something about some of his accounts being seized yesterday, but they didn't give any details.
Yeah, I don't.
Our military needs to follow the example.
So the resistance is Myanmar, huh?
The media ain't Myanmar.
We need more to join those guys.
I don't think they're doing anything wrong.
I don't think they do anything wrong either. I'm just saying they look like they're on the right path, and they're going after.
So you guys clearly know nothing about what's going on in Myanmar.
Oh yeah,
where the military,
right?
Where they've seized Soros's accounts, but the military has taken over completely, and they've killed hundreds, and they've suspended the constitution. There is zero democracy, and so no, they're not doing a fucking thing right down there.
Well,
but they're taking Soros's shit.
Yeah.
Is Myanmar, isn't that they used to call it Burma?
It is.
Okay.
It's been a
they've
fucking
been
hot
They had a
mess for
problem
the
with
last
terrorism
20
on there,
years.
so they were chasing all
Yep.
terrorists out of the country. And then
Is that where the Tamil Tigers are from, or is that some other place?
I don't
Tamil
think
Tiger.
so. I think
Yeah, I'm thinking
Tamil
something.
Tigers are from Sri Lanka.
Yes, you're correct. Okay.
All right. But yeah, they're going. Only thing I agree with that I seen from there was they're going after Soros. I'm like, okay, good. I'm good with that.
What's
Okay.
Soros over there for? What's his interest in that place? I mean, it's just
He's got money there, that's all. So they seized a little bit of accounts that he has there. It's going to be nothing major, and it's not going to hurt him at all.
yeah, it's probably half of their GDP, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they want
we have
every
their
they
GDP,
want
exactly.
they want
It's
every
easy.
inch of geography under the World Bank. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
They want every inch of land under the World Bank's thumb.
Who wants? And what does that have to
Soros.
do with George Soros and Myanmar?
He's part of that. Their source is all part of that.
That's a pretty big thing, then. Okay.
George Soros funded the EU. He's a nasty
Soros
creature.
could probably buy their army 4 times. So
Soros is clearly
see what
Soros is a Hungarian cuck who probably swings both ways and wears a butt plug. But that said, Soros made a fucking killing betting against the pound silver in the fucking on the London market.
Right.
And so he's pretty much been banned excommunicado from the UK and all of its territories. And lots of Eastern European countries, including his home country, Hungary. I believe Brazil has put him excommunicado. So there's been various and sundry places that have him pretty much persona non grata at this point in the program. Apparently, Myanmar is the latest of these countries who will, take his money and kick him out of the fucking country. I got no love for Soros at all. I really don't. I hate him like 3 motherfuckers.
He were in a concentration camp when he were a kid, wasn't he? And he were employed by Nazis to take all, like all the belongings off at Jews. It would just,
he had the role of a Sonder commando.
Yeah,
that's
he
what
knew
they did.
that they were
He
going to
turned
be
in his
gassed.
fellow Jews and did all the dirty work.
So
actually, from what I've read, he personally hasn't been banned, but his organizations have been banned.
Actually, he has been personally banned from a lot of these countries. His passport has been revoked.
Apparently, that's open for debate because I see things on both sides.
Okay.
So I don't know.
They should put him on one of them SpaceX rockets that tends to crash. Make sure it crashes. Them that land back on Earth.
The Myanmar, the regime, they're doing it because they can, or they're doing it on a legal basis of him messing with the election or the machines or whatever.
They're doing, from what I read, they're doing it just because they can. No, you're right. Just because they can. They don't like him. They need cash. They just basically overthrew the Democratic government, which was kind of a fucking farce anyway. That's the one that was kind of a co with it was Ansu Kyi, I believe is her. I butchered the pronunciation.
She was put under house arrest.
The woman that won the Nobel Peace Prize, and then they actually took the Nobel Peace Prize from her because she started working with the junta there, and the junta started killing people, and she wouldn't speak up, and now pretty much she's on the sideline, and the military stepped back in, taking over.
You don't hear nothing about her anymore.
And pretty much started nationalizing everything in the country, including Soros's money.
Right.
Since Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize, it sort of just degraded it all, didn't it? I mean, it just makes a laughing stock of it, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the first part.
Since Obama got a Nobel Peace Prize, it just sort of degraded it all, didn't it? I mean,
yeah, okay.
before that,
they're gonna give the Nobel Prize to people like fucking David Hogg and Greta Thunberg. I'm done with the Nobel people. It's over.
Yeah, no,
any sort of respect or any kind of fucking authority they used to have is way out the window and gone now.
They should
So
get to Donald Trump with all fucking peace things he did, between Israel.
he'll get it. He'll get it, dude. He's just. You got to understand his realm is just starting.
Yeah.
And if it's not him, then it's going to be more. It's going to be people like him. There seems to be a nice, and this is my opinion. There seems to be a nice cadre of Republicans in Congress. Jim Jordan, for one.
Taylor Greene.
There's a couple of exactly. There's a couple of hard chargers out there that help us out.
Did you see the article she had out today? They had her out when she's got a face mask. She's wearing a face mask. This says this face mask is as useless as Joe Biden.
Yeah. I like that.
On the floor of the Senate.
Yeah.
But I believe that it's just my opinion that we're going to come roaring back in the next 2 years, probably in Congress, in the next 4 years in presidential and Senate races.
In 2022, without a doubt.
If they don't fix the election,
I believe that we're going to swing the pendulum back in our direction. So I'm pretty confident about that.
Yeah.
I just have to keep my excitement to myself. Let's put it that way.
That'll happen in 2022.
What do they say? Send lawyers, guns, and money. All right. Well, I can send the last two.
Do you think President Trump will run again?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll give you my address, Don. I could use some guns
You'd
and
be
money.
stupid not to.
I think you got the guns and money covered there, Dennis.
How old will it be by 2024? Is it?
Yeah, 79.
Now we'll in 2022 we'll get more solid Republican state legislatures installed. They're going to vote for election reform.
Yep.
Push that. There's still going to be a war between the states and the feds. Some way.
We're going to get rid of this fucking mail-in vote horse shit. It's not a national, it's not a federally endorsed or mandated thing. It's a goddamn state-driven thing, and it needs to be fixed, and it will be.
Have you got to stop them from federalizing it?
Can Donald Trump just decide to run, or does he have to be nominated?
I'll be right back.
Nope, I decide to run.
He can just decide to run.
The party would, support his desire. He would announce, "Hey, I'll do it," and then they're like, "Okay, you're our guy."
But he could also run as an independent.
He could. You're absolutely right. But he stepped into CPAC and said, "You should consider me the front runner."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm the man.
He said,
until somebody else.
I am the presumptive candidate.
Yeah, he came out saying, "I am not intending to start a new party. We have the Republican
new party."
What he says, we
He
have
owned this
the
bitch.
Republican Party.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a good.
So I'm the front runner. He says, "I'm the man. I'm the motherfucker going to be running this thing the next time."
I guess I'll just have to beat him a third time. That's what he said.
Yeah.
First president ever to win 3 times.
He didn't give up shit.
All right, so what I meant.
I'm there. I've already started the checks. So
but I mean, isn't somebody going to go up and grab Biden and say, "Hey, man, you that's enough of you because you personally threatened global power and nobody does that. So we're going to pull you."
You go up and
they're
lay
changing
hands
his
on
diaper
Biden.
right now.
If you go up and lay hands on Biden, Kamala will whoop your ass.
This is true. Oh, by the way, someone told Don that he needs to refresh.
Think so, Truck?
I don't think she'll do that. She has more experience dropping to her knees.
I hear she's real good at that.
Yeah. I've heard
Don, can you refresh, please?
Slept away to the top.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, was she knocking off Bill Gates?
Stank
Not
ass.
Bill Gates, Bill Clinton or something
Stinking
like
and
that.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Because didn't you let me know if someone chats at me?
I'm hosting a cookout tomorrow in honor of fuck the masks and fuck this virus.
Cool.
What's a
Yeah, I got
cookout?
that.
Like a barbecue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
Sweet.
Check it out. This is the one I
Well,
wear.
y'all have a good night. I'm dropping out.
Oh, you taking off, Dennis?
All right.
Yeah.
Come on,
Y'all
man.
have a good night.
Dennis, take
Those,
it, brother.
We won't tell it's past your bedtime. We won't tell your mom, man. We won't, man. You can
I'll tell
stay
you
up.
if someone will whip my ass. My mom will whip my ass.
Later.
Hey, did you guys see where Biden called Putin a killer?
Yeah, that's what we were
Yeah.
talking
Did
about.
you see where China called the U.S. weak?
Did you see where
Damn.
Putin said, "I'm gonna come and kick your ass"?
I
He
heard
like
after
Clint
I
Eastwood,
Biden
didn't he?
said
would
that,
pay big
Putin
money to
challenged
watch
him to
that
a
debate
debate.
go down between Putin and Biden.
Yeah. Oh,
I
Yeah.
just
I
want to
would
know
pay
what
to
they
watch
got
it
him on.
live.
his handlers won't let
Will
that
wear
happen.
him out.
Right.
That's all. I just want to know what they got him on. It's something.
I saw an
To get
article
him
today of an
moving.
insider that had said that Putin actually bitch slapped Biden a couple of years ago.
Wait, physically? Because that would be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well,
That's
it's
fucking
customary to
hilarious.
slap them on the ass when they get done fucking them.
I thought, yeah, right on. But
Ain't that what normally is?
Yeah, that was the by the slap.
Leave a big old red handprint.
Yeah, after Putin was done with him, he might have got a couple of slaps.
He probably did. Yeah.
Well, Biden been around the block.
Patriot Brothers, what's up, brother?
Well, think about it. Biden been doing this shit for 40
Zach,
years.
what's up?
He's by his own admission. And Putin been doing this shit in one form or another, either with KGB or fucking for another 40 years. So they've bound to have crossed paths, and they may have ended up in the same goddamn broom closet with each other. So you just never know.
Like Putin's led more of a badass life, though, compared to Biden.
Putin clearly more of a badass than Biden is.
I don't see Biden riding a bear.
No, you're absolutely right. If they ever get in the dust up, Putin would wear his ass out.
He controls
Yeah.
it like he does. You've got to be a savage, haven't you?
Doesn't he like
The
to play
wild
polo?
hunter.
That may not even be the real
Putin did
Putin.
3 years in the
I
KGB. He knows
I
shit.
would love to see Biden trying to take Putin out behind the shed.
Yeah, but only one of them comes out.
That would be hilarious. I'm sorry. I usually don't laugh at people's, demise, but
Yeah,
Biden, I might have to take a.
yeah.
Called
All I could pray
Schadenfreude.
on that.
when I heard he fell, all I could pray for was gravity. That's it.
Dude, I just watched this video like
Solely.
3 times in a row because it's so damn funny. It's like
That's the only emotion I can muster.
Sub-Zero just put ice on the stairs.
It was funny how nobody ran to his help either, did they? They were all just stood there watching it.
CNN
I didn't even
reports
see it.
Biden. CNN reports Biden stops on stairs to inspect hair he may have missed while sniffing. Film at 11.
Yeah.
So that third fall, he had to really get in there and sniff it.
Oh my god.
That's some funny shit, man. That's funny.
So sad. It's funny.
I'll be right back.
That's fun.
Actually,
I have, cheers to that.
I have a picture of Lady Liberty slapping Joe Biden and leaving the slap prints across his face. I sent that to Lady Liberty about a year ago.
You slap him, that old man would be liable to cry, and you'd feel sorry for him.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
So I wouldn't want you to feel sorry for him.
I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire.
There you go, right there.
I'm still got that thought working out in my head. Putin jack slapping Biden.
Right?
I could watch that and act like I didn't see
I
nothing.
would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if somebody wrote somewhere back in 1976 where fucking Putin was a junior G-man in the fucking KGB and they met at some East Berlin ball some Saturday night on a rainy fucking German evening, and Biden steps up, says something stupid, and fucking junior G-man Putin just puts a fucking real hard one across his jaw.
Right.
People shut up. The room goes all a hush.
Wouldn't surprise
I can hear
me.
it now.
There is video proof. I have seen it. Okay, you're familiar with the TV show Cops?
Yeah, sure.
The classic Cops, been around for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Season 2 of Cops back in the late 80s.
I
They
know
had
what
an
you
episode
do when
where
they come for you.
where they went overseas and they were doing cops in Russia. And there's a scene where they're at a police academy and Putin's there in his KGB uniform, like overseeing the ceremony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like a real young Putin.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yep.
No, I just
That
saw
may
this
not even
article.
be the real Putin.
Putin's the real deal. He's not he's not some kind of Democratic horseshit fucking Joe Biden.
Yeah, he's got
Putin's
a little
fucking
bit
real
of
deal.
Old
I think
school
they got doubles.
commie leanings, but he wants to transform his country, like Wizard said a bunch of times, into like 1950s America, like a total, renaissance.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it is good for Russia, Putin. I mean, world could
Don't
be
get
in
me
a lot
wrong,
of trouble
he's
if
a
they ended up with some sort of
cocksucking,
nutcase in charge of Russia.
overpowering piece of shit.
I get you.
Okay.
Look what's going on. They're moving towards a Christian society. They're not involved with a central bank, and now they have a democratic republic, a constitutional republic, as a government. Even if
They rarely drink vodka.
And they don't want to get run over by China.
I call bull on that. Rarely drink vodka.
Yeah.
What?
No, they rarely. That's what I hear.
I'm sorry.
Bro, they put that shit in their cornflakes.
Russians rarely drink vodka.
Russians have been drinking vodka for so long it's in their genetic code.
Dude, drunk is just a way of life in Russia.
Right.
It really is.
It's how you get
And
by
vodka
in those
drunk
hard,
is
long
like,
Siberian nights.
yeah.
Like I said, they put in their cornflakes in the morning.
That's like
Kafka.
Fuck that.
there's no age limit for drinking beer in
Russia.
Germany.
Russian
All I
woman,
know is
strong like
Bliat.
bull.
Bliat.
That thing about Putin slapping Biden, that was in the populist press. It sent me on a link to Forbes magazine, and it happened like 2 years ago.
Wow.
Huh.
But I didn't go to the full article at Forbes because I didn't want to sign in to
He has
Forbes.
actually slapped him.
Yeah. Well, that's what the insider says, But one of those what do you call him? Dictator? To take notes.
Dictaphone.
Dictograph.
Yes,
Dictograph, dictaphone, dick to head, dick to her face.
Yeah, well,
Stenographer.
like in a courtroom on the fucking MP.
I knew he was going there. I knew he was doing
I'm sorry, did I say that in my outside voice? I didn't mean to.
I seen the roadside.
Your outside voice.
I seen the road signs. I was like, oh no, he went off on that exit. He's going.
Yeah, that was a
wrong with
fucking.
y'all.
It's like that big. It's like car crash. You see it coming, you just can't turn away. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And yeah.
And
We
with
can
that,
turn away, though.
that's the
We can
official
turn
fire in the bowl.
Fire in the motherfucking boat.
Russia's great.
Farm.com.
Plugging in my coil.
.com.
.com.
Fuck them in the neck with a spike. Com.
Yo, News, did you ever show that picture to Don? The one with the spike?
Yes, you texted me it. Yeah, Apex has quite the spike.
We should throw that up there on.
Yeah, like I said, it's the lawn dart from hell.
It really is. You know what that
Emerald.
really was though? Is a ring sizer.
My cat ate one of them frogs, Emerald. I got it on video.
You ate one of those frogs?
No,
Gay
my
frog?
cat did.
Gay frog?
Your cat?
My cat.
Ate a gay
They're
frog.
putting freaking chemicals in the water.
Cats
What?
gay.
She started eating it and it went, ew.
Oh, shit.
What?
Raised in the house, boys and girls. What's up, Uncle Ray?
Racy.
Much love, brother.
man.
Aw.
So gunbroker setting the price for everything? Shit.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yeah, your cat's about to eat good on that. Yep.
Puke it right up.
Oh shit, I missed it.
You're right up. I had a cat growing up that would catch chipmunks and stuff and eat it all just up to the head, but then bring the head into the house and hide it somewhere.
Yeah.
Where is
Dude,
this indoors?
She ate half of it, then the other half over there just a little while later.
What, a frog got into the house?
One of the bullfrogs. No, she catches them out there.
Oh, right, yeah. So,
They got spots on them.
Yeah, but
Let me see.
you're surrounded by like 40 billion bullfrogs, though.
Let me see if I can find a
Florida
piece
is like
of him.
bullfrog land.
is it?
Let me try to find a piece of him. Hold on. Yeah, Emerald wants some.
I want some bullfrog shit. One's in
I've
Louisiana.
got a little alligator's head I got from Florida. I keep my TV remote in it. It's only about, I don't know, 8-inch long. It's only a tiny little alligator.
But sure, an alligator wouldn't be the thing to have out in the Ozarks.
Ozark.
You know what I mean?
That's
Ever
called a
since I've seen
security
that
animal.
Ozark program, I want to
Could
go.
come in.
Ain't nothing left to heal.
I don't know. Do you think there's a possibility you could introduce alligators into the wild out there?
Nah.
I think it would be
Probably
too
never
cold
been
for
done.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't survive a winter naturally.
Yeah.
If you had a heated enclosure for them, maybe, but in the wild, like where he is, yeah, I don't see them lasting over the winter.
Yeah.
They're more migratory than you think.
They would probably like stick around for a month and then just like wander away heading south.
We do live real close to the Mississippi River, and there are gators that come up the river. So
Can you get saltwater alligators, or is that just crocodiles?
Just in, I think
Crocodiles
in
are
Miami.
saltwater I'm sorry. Crocodiles are freshwater. Alligators are saltwater.
No.
You
No.
can get
No.
saltwater
In a-
crocodiles.
Crocodiles
Yeah.
can be saltwater.
Yes. The
There might
nastiest
be
ones are the
caiman.
saltwater ones.
And
right.
crocodiles also can
In America,
live in fresh.
the gators that everybody sees, they're all freshwater.
Yep.
Yes.
Are they?
Yep.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
And they good. They taste good, man.
I've eaten them.
Well, yeah.
I'd
like
love to
There's a lot
try
of
one.
meat on that tail.
It's
Looks
kind of like
chicken.
rubbery
The meat
chicken.
looks like chicken, doesn't it?
Yes,
But
they
tastes
taste.
like-
yeah.
It tastes just like chicken. The texture is a little on the rubberier side, but it's if you don't mind that, there's no gamey taste to it or nothing. It tastes just like fucking chicken.
And you
It
can
tastes
cook
like
that-
chicken.
that
I thought
Right.
it
Weird.
tastes like fish. Well,
I had it barbecued. It was delicious.
Yeah, and you can cook that toughness out of them.
Oh, yeah.
And it don't taste like gamey or slimy like you would think. It tastes like clean.
Right.
It
It's almost
really
like a
does.
cross between pork
It's
and
odd.
fish.
There used to be a
Yeah,
market stall
pork
in
and
our
pork
town
and
that
fish,
sold
basically.
fish. I should have tried
Yeah.
it. I want to try ostrich as well. I've never tried that.
I mean, I've eaten an ostrich egg. Those eggs are big enough to. One egg is like for 5 people.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, fuck me.
Now
Well,
I'll tell you what, the eggs it does taste like a chicken egg for the most part. It kind of a little more robust flavor, though. You know what I mean?
And they're a bitch to crack too. You kind of got to use like a knife and hammer.
Oh
it
yeah,
in
no,
there.
you got to use like a hatchet or some shit.
Yeah. Now I've had
Let's not
ostrich
get the
meat
crack on the
before.
side of
Ground
the counter.
ostrich. I had it once. There used to be a restaurant in downtown Cleveland that was an Australian restaurant chain, and they had exotic food, and they had ostrich burgers. And I had an ostrich burger. It was all right.
What was that called?
Little-
What, called Walkabout. We've got a Australian thing called Walkabout.
Did you run any faster?
I don't know. This is like 30 years ago, but it was very
Did it
interesting.
make you run any faster?
I'd eat it again.
I heard something about.
Did you run
Walkabout.
any faster like this? Canoes.
Oh yeah.
When you was done, did
I hit
you
Mach
run
3.
real fast?
Yep, I was like Wile E. Coyote in the Roadrunner.
With your neck going.
We kept running into walls with tunnels painted
Hey,
on.
them road runners, when they run, they straighten out like an arrow.
Yeah, they
It's
get
like reverse
aerodynamic. Yeah.
elongated.
You know what they're like? They're like a fucking velociraptor.
Do you get
They
road
really
runners in
are.
America? They're only
Yeah.
small, aren't they? They're not big birds. So
No, they're pretty small.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, aren't chickens also related to the raptor?
Yes.
Yes, they are a raptor class.
They were saying if they were going to bring back dinosaurs, they'd reverse engineer it from a chicken, rather than finding old DNA.
Right. Yep.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. We need to find some amber with the mosquito inside, and then we're gonna clone a raptor using a chicken. Fuck that frog DNA. We're gonna use a chicken.
Shooter!
They got some chickens down here, buddy. You won't fuck with them.
It's gonna turn into that.
They run wild around here, buddy. My cat won't even fuck with them.
Man,
They
you know,
don't
I
jump
really
up on
want
the
to try a
fence.
kangaroo.
Man, I bet you won't fuck with these chickens down here, man. They'll tear you up.
You got wild chickens out there.
I was watching Mountain Men the other day, and
Yeah, shit.
there were a possum got in his chicken coop eating all his chickens, but it weren't eating them. It was just ripping their heads off and just leaving them.
What is that tow truck?
It's a flood lamp bulb.
Oh, okay.
What do they call them? Halcyon or whatever?
Halogen.
Oh, halogens. Oh, I wonder if you
Halogen.
touch it with your fingers, then that oil's going to heat up and make the bulb explode.
Well, this one's already done, but
Oh,
are
okay.
those acceptable for growing?
Halogens?
Yeah.
They're not really
In the
full
right
spectrum,
holder.
but
Yeah,
they're not.
If you can manipulate the spectrum they put out, but not on their own.
Oh.
I mean, you could add that. What you really need are like the low pressure sodium bulbs or the LEDs.
Yeah. So they're like not full spectrum.
Halogens, no, they put off more yellows and reds.
I got sodium.
Yeah, sodium is more on the blue scale of the light spectrum, more conducive to plant growth.
Is
I need to sell it because I can't use it.
Is it due to the heat or just the type of light that they give out?
It's the spectrum of light they put out.
Yeah,
What, it needs to be like UV or something.
It's like before LED lighting got really big. The main two types of lights that people would use to grow would be either the high pressure sodium or the metal halides.
Oh yeah, those metal halides are freaking.
And they were great, but they put out so much
in the room,
heat.
and dude, you got some fucking bank going.
Yeah, they put out so much heat. You got to work like a real, good ventilation system in there. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at like 180 degrees in your grow room.
Right,
Yeah.
and you're going to have like a $500 electric bill.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's why I like the LEDs is because you just use climate, climate control, humidity control, and those lights really don't put out much heat.
Okay. Ray C's calling it. We got another fire in the bowl.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Fire in the bowl. It's Friday. Let's party like it's Friday.
Yeah, I spend all the time setting that shit up, man, for the fire in the bowl and the cheer thing and all that stuff. I went through it all and like hit every damn tab they got in their setup thing and got everything set up. Have you checked it out, the Canoes?
No.
If you
You'll have
click
to
the
link me.
point thing at the bottom, all those options that come up there, they're all useless mostly, right?
Where are you looking? What is this on the StreamYard?
Brought to you by
on Twitch.
Wow.
Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, I'm not logged in right now at the moment. I haven't seen it.
Thank you for the cheers, Racy. And
I'm
it's
quite jealous of all you guys smoking weed now. I don't usually smoke
Yeah.
it, but I've got a craving for it now.
this fire in the bowl
Oh,
brought to
man.
you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit
It's
Farm.
We don't
gotta
even
be.
smoke weed
It's gotta be
anymore around here.
available over
I've
I
got
ain't even seen no weed since I fucking mashed it.
There you go. I brought the plants.
My phone
in
needs to start
tonight,
acting
so
right here.
I brought the plants in tonight because it's going to get down to 28 degrees.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I brought those in. We got a couple more we're going to cover outside.
Let's see, where is it? Oh, wrong
And,
side. Dumbass.
So, but this is the last freeze I see in our future period.
Yep.
forever.
Forever.
Well,
I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
got cold
call
here
it,
tonight.
I
I'm at
think,
28
Monday.
degrees.
After Sunday, we should be here in Indiana at least no more going below 40s at night.
right. I think
So it
one
should be
night
pretty
it's like
nice.
38, maybe.
Yeah. As
Yeah,
long
like
as
today-
it's over like 34, 35 degrees, you should be good.
You will be good, even down to 30. But
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you want to keep the frost off of them. Absolutely.
Right.
So it just depends on how long it's going to be below 32.
I had
It's
planned
lovely.
on doing a lot of yard work today because there was no rain in the forecast, but it got colder than they called for. It was like 22 degrees earlier today.
shit.
I'm like, I'm not going outside. And it's like damp out. I'm like, because it rained the day before. I'm like, no, I don't need another cold.
Well, me and Randy, we got the all
It's
the
cold
woodwork
here.
done around the rabbit menagerie. We got one side of it fenced up.
Cool.
So we got the chain link up on it. Doing, I got all the wood replaced. So all we got to do tomorrow is just put up chain link and I'm gonna build the gates. So, but yeah, it's coming together. It's gonna be done here real quick.
I don't know what's going to happen for you, but they're going to get like 4 inches of snow this week in New Mexico.
No,
I heard about that.
It's all that global warming we pay for.
it's all that global warming. Yeah.
It was snowing in Spain last year. Like, not when it should have been at all. It wasn't even winter time.
Right.
Well, there's a real strong updraft coming up out of Mexico itself, and it's pushing all that stuff up north of us.
And you guys ever been to Mexico before?
Have I ever been where?
To Mexico.
Yeah.
What's it like? I mean, all we see on TV over
hot.
here is like,
Hot
like
and sticky.
gangs and violence and things. Is it like that?
There's a little bit.
Yeah, I went back in the 90s. So it was a little more relaxed, I think.
Right. I was in Cozumel, and that's actually a tourist place, and it still looked like the land we forgot, like a ghost town kind of thing. Okay. It's
That was the way Cancun was.
And it was just forgotten about. Okay. But yeah, they had guards. We went on a Jeep tour through Cozumel, heading out along the coast there. Well, it's an island. Okay. So there's a lot of coast. So we went on a Jeep tour where we all got in Jeeps and we're all running down these dirt roads and stuff out in the backside. But to get there, we had to go through the town. And it's like, dude, it's like They ain't done road work in that place forever. Nobody's ever pulled a speed. You know what I'm saying? It looked like time forgot. You know.
Okay.
One of the coolest places I got to go in Mexico was Chichen Itza, the Mayan ruins.
Oh yeah.
Nice tow truck.
I'd like to go
Yeah.
there. It's
Did
been
you
on
see
Ancient
me
Aliens
there?
before, hasn't it?
Dude, it's so
Apex,
cool. I don't think you can do it anymore. Oh, that's cool, tow truck.
That's from Chichen Itza.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my mom brought that back for me.
I don't know if you can do it anymore, but back in the 90s,
What is it? A park?
you could actually you could walk up the pyramid. I don't think they allow you to do it anymore, but I'll tell you what, you can absolutely see why they would use those steps as their, there's a body, there's sacrifice,
Oh, is that on that film?
Going up is not scary, but coming down, you're looking at like a 45-degree angle,
Right.
Should push Biden down it.
You really should.
Taking there on holiday.
And we should make Mexico pay for the cleanup. That's fucked. I'm sorry. I had to, though. I couldn't pass that
Make it
up.
what?
Come on.
Make it what again?
Some of my friends went to Mexico.
Make it
but
what
I didn't
again?
go with them, but I think they stopped like on like in a fenced off sort of holiday place. Yeah, I don't think they went touring or anything anyway. Mind you, when I went to Turkey,
Dude, your voice sounds familiar, man.
I've been on here before.
Okay,
Maybe.
I remember then.
Yeah, when
I
I
won't
went to Turkey,
disclose any details.
He's a famous YouTuber. That's what he is. He does all the unboxing videos. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm gonna move to Thailand. I was thinking of streaming and doing some Muay Thai streams, but I'm not sure rules on Twitch. I don't know whether you're allowed to
that
show
shit,
fighting or
man.
What is that? Martial arts?
Oh,
yeah, it's like Thai boxing.
Muay Thai,
I
probably.
don't see there
That's
being a
some
problem
kick
there.
ass shit, man.
Yeah, Muay Thai is
Right,
awesome.
because there is really not many of those types of videos.
Like you can get away with a lot on Twitch.
Actually,
like
the gym I just joined they've got a Muay Thai class. I joined up
That's
with
some brutal
UFC
shit.
gym over here in Indiana.
Yeah, there's a Muay Thai gym around near where I live, and it's really good fitness.
Best thing you can do
Best thing you can do
is
for fitness.
don't get within legs reach, boy.
Let me just tell you, that's absolutely true.
Them motherfuckers will kick
Because
the
my
brakes off
entire
a semi.
side is just in agony. I didn't take the hit right, and I got a full on side kick straight to the ribs, and my entire side is just fucked right now. It sucks to cough.
Dude, you can get kicked in the leg and it hurts like fuck.
Oh yeah,
Like
shit. They go for the shin too. They specifically aim for the fucking shin.
Them ties are too small to knock you out with a punch, but they can kick you in the head and you'll be going down.
Oh yeah, very easy.
I outrun all the kicks way beforehand.
You say that until you find somebody who's like 6'2" and can outrun you and still kick you in the face.
They better have some long motherfucking legs.
I just improvise and carry a weapon or make a weapon out of something.
I think he was like from Kenya or something. One of the UFC champions. Like he was known for his this brutal,
Kenny Shamrock.
kick.
Ken Shamrock.
Shamrock.
Ken fucking Shamrock.
They deleted it.
Yeah.
Hey kids.
Are you sure you don't want to throw the British Bulldog in there?
Listen, I want to go on record as saying all you kickers out there really need to consider another weapon when you come to the gunfight. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Try to
No,
outkick this.
I did see this badass video. It was a Russian military where this guy like ejects the bullet, and then ejects the magazine out of an AK. I thought that was pretty cool.
He does what?
Like he literally disarmed an AK, dropped the magazine out, ejected the round with his feet. It was crazy.
Oh, well, somebody
Like,
else
I think
rolled
we
in
should
the
check.
gun.
Yeah, those Russian Spetsnaz guys do some crazy training. They shoot each other with live ammo all the time.
Yeah, fuck that.
Learn quick.
Johnny Knoxville did that,
Well-
didn't he, before Jackass got famous? He's got like a bulletproof vest on. He's got
Mm-hmm.
like a 9mm.
Biden insists on the live ammo coming up the backside there when they meet at the back door. Biden demands the live ammo.
Wait, was it in here that we were talking about green bean
That's
stuffed
what makes his
hams?
corn pop. That's how he makes his corn pop.
He probably thinks it's a dream. He's all asleep, isn't he?
Poor guy. He probably just filled his diaper up.
Biden. How much
gonna have
money
to
is
lay in it
Biden
now.
worth for all these fucking crooked deals?
We don't talk about those crooked deals.
Ask me how
Because,
much money I got in my pocket.
Biden is now Fuhrer.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna start wiping my ass with the flag now.
Oh no. No, what
They
you
do
gotta
worse
do,
than
brother,
that with it.
you gotta get the
They do
novelty
worse than
toilet
that with it.
paper that has Biden's
They
face
do.
on it.
No, I ain't got down low that bad, but I mean they do worse than that with it. So
Yeah, you just gotta get a few rolls of that Biden face toilet paper. It's got printed on the sheet.
well, I mean,
Can you get that?
I believe you
I don't want
can. They
Biden
have it for
sniffing
Trump.
my ass.
That's pretty funny, that.
Oh,
Bear
well,
gave me a good
there's
idea,
that.
and I just
Here, Biden, sniff
started
this.
chipping it off. It'll harden up, and you just chip it off. You know, like slag.
Yeah.
Just press your cheeks together long enough and the chips fall out. Just like you press.
I hate
We
not
had
having
hail.
clear bottles because I
Um,
can't see how much is left.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking about the weather, we had a tornado blow through and hail. I got it on video too. It was 1 minute of hail.
Dude, that's
Not
crazy.
that big.
Do you get them
Oh,
big
I've got a
hailstones
video
that
on
are
my
outside
channel
the
about
tennis
we got hit by hail a couple years ago, like really bad. And it was crazy. Like
Might be
I
on
was
this
working
memory
up at the
card.
shop with my dad, and we had to get all the cars inside like really super quick. I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
though,
Tornado
we
blew
found
through,
out
man.
that we could fit six or seven cars in a small space.
Well, I get out there where I can jump in my truck and haul ass.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got
What
it.
happens if you're outside walking and that type of shit comes on? Can it like it must hurt?
Well, oh, what
You'll
hail?
hear it. You'll
Yeah,
hear
like
it.
big tennis ball
Well,
size.
Tornadoes.
I mean, hail.
Well-
If
well,
you
like
get
the
caught
weather-
outside with like tennis ball size hail, you may as well either just say fuck it and accept your fate, or go for a line of trees.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
Or find
Now,
a
if there's a
shield.
tornado, you're supposed to go into a ditch. But fuck that.
think
I'm
I
going to
got
find an overpass.
Did you
I might have it.
did you hear that story once? It started raining fish somewhere in America, and basically what had
Mhm.
happened? There'd been some sort of hurricane
It's
at
done
sea.
that. It's done. They've had recorded instances of it raining frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
I'd seen one
The
where
Egyptian
fish had been
plague.
at sea, it sucked up a load of
Hold on.
fish, this tornado, and then like
Wait a second.
rained them onto land.
Well, I'm gonna polish this bottle off and say cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Sláinte.
Hold on, man. I'm fixing to have one with y'all.
Oh well, shit. Fuck. I
Let me
fucked
just.
it up already. I already drank. I'm sorry. Bad.
Well, I still got to walk behind me.
Oh, well, there's
Not
that.
sure if this is the one, but
Apex,
I don't
what have I
remember
taught
if
you?
this- Yeah, this is it.
What have you taught me
Yes.
about drinking?
Go get you some water.
Stay hydrated.
Go get you some water.
Oh, good call. I'll be right back.
It's not focusing.
They're hitting
too
the
well.
roof. They're going pow, pow, pow.
It's not focusing very well.
You have to open your eyes first.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, that's right. There you go.
It held for 1 minute and 15
Just
seconds. That
Don't
was
let anybody else know that I gotta wear cheaters. Oh, there it is. God, you're ugly. Oh, sorry.
I said you had to open your eyes.
They're in a box.
You had your eyes in a box. Yeah, it's really hard
that
to
was
see.
it. 1 minute of hail.
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on. What is it a video of?
That hail. Like what it looks like on the screen on playback, I guess. That's about the best way I can show it to y'all.
We don't get big hailstones like that. It's not very often it hails at all, to be honest.
Us either. That was kind of weird.
Right?
Yeah. But Andy, how often do people get hit by lightning in their cars over there, though?
I don't know. I don't know anybody who it's happened to.
Really? Because I mean, I heard that happens quite a bit in the UK.
No, we
Like-
don't really have that many thunderstorms. We might have a couple a year. We had a really big one about 6 years ago, and there were some brilliant photos, from hillside touching down in middle of the city and things, but it don't happen very often, to be honest.
I guess I heard that a lot of way more often than it happens here in England for some reason. Cars
get
get
a
hit by
lot
lightning.
A lot of lightning storms, like in middle of Europe, like sort of South Germany and Switzerland.
Yeah.
But no, we don't really get it too much in England.
There's a lot of rain, a lot of clouds.
Right? Yeah, we get shitload of rain, man.
Yeah, we get rain.
And sun.
Yesterday
between.
was first decent day we've had this year. Well, it's starting to get to spring now, isn't it? So
Really?
it was a bit cooler today.
Well, I like this new time change.
Yeah, but they're like, what? You're about the same elevation as like Nova Scotia?
I think we're further north than that.
Yeah,
You mean
that's north. Yeah.
latitude.
I think we're like pretty much like almost level with Moscow, but because of airstreams, we don't get cold weather like they get.
Yeah, because he's on that upper end of the Gulf Stream.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm still alive.
All
I'd
right.
have to move, buddy.
No. 1 foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be moving across the floor. I'm out of tea, fuckers. I'll be right back.
Have some sarsaparilla or sassafras. I can't remember.
I'm still trying to get my tequila from over here.
Tequila.
I'm still trying
Dun, 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 dun.
Man, this stuff is good.
That's the one drink I can't drink.
Yeah, same here.
You could this.
I don't even like the smell of it.
No, if I have a shot,
I blacked out on clear
pretty much
tequila
Ellen
once.
chunk straight away.
I blacked out, and when I came to, I was in the kitchen at the table, and they were looking at me funny. I said, "What?" I said, "What?" They said, "You don't remember?" No. And they were
Now,
like,
Andy-
"Oh my god!"
Andy, do you have like any good regional breweries around you or distilleries?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of our beers made in I think it's called Burton on Thames. It's a bit further south from me, but there's quite a lot of breweries. They all pull water off the same river. It must be good water or something. But there is some breweries in our city, but I'm not really into my ales and my beers. Like I prefer lager personally.
Oh,
I like a lager. I like an ale. I like a pilsner.
There's a good
there's
one
a Canadian
called
brewery that has a really good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that there is a good brewery. It's got pubs as well. It's called Sam Smith's. Have you ever heard of John Smith's?
Yes.
Well, Sam Smith's. I think it's his brother, or it was years ago. I think anyway. There's some
I've heard
relation
of
anyway.
John Smith's
Sam-
Courage.
The only way to drink sweet tea.
Sam Smith's do a really nice beer called Double Four. If you ever get a chance to try that,
Cheers.
I'd advise getting it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I say sweet tea, but I need to add more.
This is good. This will make my body feel better. Got my hood on today.
Oh no, we all
fine.
wanted you to run it without the hood.
Oh, fucking finally, man. I hated it.
It looked badass.
now you can get your timing right, Florida. That's how.
My timing is very close to right.
That's how you get your timing right on them old Fords. You just watch the hood and make sure it vibrates real steady.
No. I figured out my hood hinge, everything. I figured that shit out.
How come you didn't have a bonnet on it? Have you been restoring it?
Yeah, he tore the engine apart, put it back together again.
Well, put it back together twice. That's the second time.
I
But
wouldn't know.
I can't.
With cars. I can change your brake
I
disc
can't.
and I can change your tire wheel. That's about it.
That was the one thing I couldn't do without like another hand.
Yeah.
Hold the hood. Hold it. I did it all by myself.
I've always wanted one of them little Caterhams. You know them Caterham kit cars.
Right there, like 3 feet away. I like having it right there.
So how come I've never heard of a 5-cylinder engine before?
I don't know.
Buddy, I've been driving one for 10 years.
No,
I've been driving one for 10 years.
Audi's been making them since the 80s, dude.
Are they boxers or
Inline.
Oh, inline.
Usually an inline.
Do you guys watch a program called Wheeler Dealers?
No.
It started off in England. It's a good program, and basically they buy cars and they've got a mechanic and they do it up and try and sell it for a profit. But they've moved to America. They're in America now doing it. It's but the mechanical they have on it, there's nothing he doesn't know about cars.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's quite interesting to watch. Like, you learn a lot from it. Well, I do, know. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I used to watch. What's the other one? Where they're always testing cars. Those 3 guys. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's
You know what's
changed
funny, though?
into Grand Tour now on Amazon. That.
You know what's really crazy is I was part ownership and ran an automotive restoration shop out in California after I got out of the service, and we were building these old 60s
No shit.
left and right. I mean, everything from like 55 vets and the big Buicks and the 34 coupes and stuff like that.
Mm.
We tricked out a 77 vet with an underhood blower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We put a 350 V8 in the back of a TR7.
You know, you're the one I need to ask, Emerald.
But that thing, we had to put wheelie bars on it because we couldn't keep the windows on the ground. We even filled the front trunk with concrete. We couldn't keep the front wheels down.
This is it right here. That red truck. Oh shit.
I got myself an assorted tray of meats and cheeses.
That sounds good, man.
And some iced tea.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
Sounds like a picnic.
Sounds like a picnic.
Dude, right? I got some of that Cotto salami. Hell yeah, some peppercorn turkey. Yeah, buddy.
And I got the hard as a pan pizza.
Oh gosh, there you go.
And if you can eat half of it, I'll pay you.
Do you remember that guy? There was a guy back in the 80s or early 90s that ate an airplane.
Yeah.
Or something like
that.
Yeah, he was like known for eating metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ate a bicycle?
I heard he had a blowout.
I don't know what the fuck, but I was like, dude ain't gonna live long.
Yeah.
Well, he damn sure ain't gonna shit long.
Right. It was like one guy, I remember one guy ate nothing but Big Macs for like 10 years.
Nah, I'd do that.
Morgan Spurlock.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
dude, I'd do that. I could do that.
He died.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd do it until I died.
Pina colada, frozen cocktail.
I ran out of twisted tea.
Yeah, of course you would do it until you died. Because it'd be that killed you.
I don't want to mix twisted tea with beer.
Yeah. No.
That's an IV bag?
Oh yeah.
It looks like an IV bag.
It does.
It's one of the. It's a frozen, thermoplastic pouch.
Right.
When they ask you for your mask, just pull up your shirt and say, "This is it right here next to my colostomy bag."
Packaging.
It's got a tube that comes into it. You just like intravenously.
Now I'm gonna pour it in a mason jar.
Put it under your shirt. When they say, "Hey, put your mask on," say, "Sure, I'll get it. It's right next to my colostomy bag."
Yeah, yes. I'm not alone with the mason jar.
What's
and
a
you'll
mason
get right
jar?
in with it.
Is that a mason
Get
jar?
right in.
What's a mason jar? Like a jam jar?
It's
like a big jam jar for canning.
Yeah.
Hold them balls high and proud, yo.
They usually don't have handles on them. Though.
You got a
Yeah,
quart.
I've got a bunch of those too. Yeah,
I got
the
a
jam
Cheers,
jars with the
brother.
handle, they're great. I wish they were bigger though.
This
I
is my
use-
tea flash.
Cheers.
That's what I use for my.
It's not got juice in it. It's filled. I use them for tea.
Oh, you good?
I've got a big stein I got from Hofbrauhaus in Munich. I think it's about 2.5.
Andy, you need a ball jar. You need a mason jar. You know, one of the canning jars. You will never find a more superior drinking vessel.
I'm surprised.
Don't
These
listen to
things-
him, man.
These things are expired 2 years ago and they're still good.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You thaw 'em out, you stick a straw in
Don't
'em,
listen to him.
and then you just drink it right out of
Not
the
listen to it.
Remember those? Yeah, those drink bag things.
Uh-huh.
Use.
They was space liquor. Space wine.
No, they're the kid drinks, and they used
Oh,
to have.
no.
High C.
Can
Capri
astronauts
Sun.
get drunk when they're up in space?
Tang,
Tang.
motherfuckers. I remember Tang.
I remember Tang.
Tang was a space thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a space spinoff.
Now, in the original, in the 70s, it was in the late. Yep, that's right.
Still
Yep,
don't know what that shit is. I think they call
Because
it Sunny.
Tang used to mix it with a
Sunny
little
D?
cup.
I swear it's Sunny D. Because that's
It
Sunny.
is.
Sunny D is good with gin, man. I'm gonna tell you.
I can't stand gin, but I might try that.
Me too. I cannot even stand Me too. I can't stand the smell of it, but that shit is good as fuck, man. Gin and juice.
Years ago, there was a story of a schoolgirl who drank that much Sunny D it turned it yellow.
Right.
I'm telling
I believe
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
that shit is so good, man.
Nobody knows
Isopropyl
what the fuck
alcohol.
It's just like Tang.
91%.
No way, man. Right on, brother. Hey,
What's that rubbing alcohol?
Ugh,
cheers.
yeah. Ugh,
Cheers.
man. Ugh.
Dude.
Ooh.
I got
That's
this
not
shit
the
by
right
the
kind of
gallons, tow truck.
alcohol. Read the warning on the label.
Yeah, nobody knows what that Tang shit is, man. But boy, yeah.
What was their slogan? Something like "You can be a spaceman too" or something? Or
We got Tang by the gallons, buddy.
Got Tang.
You're in the Wu-Tang Clan.
Bam, bam.
Octane.
Octane.
Just the Tang. Not none of the rest.
See, I'll tell you what. I grew up on Tang. Tang was delicious.
Hazy's over here making subsonic ammo.
Yeah.
always easier.
Yeah, he's making subsonic nines, man.
Oh, jeez, I didn't realize.
Oh,
the
now
time
you want to
was.
focus. Fuck you.
Trying to go incognito.
I'm gonna have to get off, guys, but I'll catch you another day.
Right,
Well,
right.
man, thanks for coming in.
Take it easy, brother.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah,
man.
glad you
Are you
stopped
have a
by,
good day.
man.
Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be here.
yeah.
Alright, dude.
Saturday.
I'll
We're here.
probably catch you tomorrow then.
Apparently every day except for Thursday and Sunday.
All right, lads.
It'll probably be
Thanks, brother.
about 2:00 your time.
God bless you, brother. Dream well.
All right. See you later, man.
And it
Bye.
won't be raining either.
Peace.
It probably will be.
They always, right?
It's England. It will be raining.
It will be raining.
Somewhere.
I might go out and get a webcam or something tomorrow. No, maybe. I don't know.
I'd use
Right.
the one on your laptop.
Cool.
That's the one everybody else uses.
I'm on my PC. I ain't got one on my monitor.
Oh. I'd
Alright,
get
guys.
something with low latency. Just
Low.
as a, I don't even know why I said that, but
All right. I'll see you later.
cheers, brother.
Peace,
Right.
brother.
So,
Have a good.
So,
Don't listen to me. I have a question for you, Emerald. I
okay.
have one for you, buddy. So
7 and 9. Wow.
the 4L60E transmission replaced the TH350s and TH400s in the GM, right?
Correct.
What bolts up to the 4L60E? Like a Vortec or a LS?
Well, you're talking about
GM,
yeah, we're talking about GM, but
like
what do you mean bolts up to it?
like the with like
engine?
a yes.
Deli meat sushi.
Well, Well, you can get a bell housing to go from that transmission to damn near any engine there is. For
Okay,
GM.
but I mean, like Chevrolet. If I wanted to keep it Chevrolet,
Well,
I have
right,
the
but I'm
inline.
just saying they put that transmission in damn near everything they made.
So like a 291 would bolt right up to it, or whatever
If you
that
got the
is.
right bell housing, yeah.
Oh,
Now,
okay, and then also the depth of the bell. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Okay,
See,
now
I
all you
just
got to do, here's the easiest way to go about getting that part, is you look up a model of car that had that transmission and the engine you've got.
okay.
Okay, look it up by a 350 GMM or whatever it is.
Yeah.
What is it?
I
What do
may
we?
have just ruined the turkey.
Honestly, this 5-cylinder, I don't even know what.
Oh, 5-cylinder? Oh,
It's an inline 5-cylinder. Yep.
Oh wow!
And a 2007 Canyon. Well, they put them in Hummers, the H3s. You believe it? Those big ass fuckers.
yeah.
It had that little fucking inline 5-cylinder in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of those little inline 5-cylinders ain't fucking. They got torque enough for like a tractor.
Huh.
Yeah.
It feels like a 4-cylinder.
They're not necessarily high speed stuff, but that somebody's got enough torque to take down a house.
No.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Not that one. Okay.
It's got 130,000 miles.
Yeah. But
I'd like to drop a 350 in there, man, and just step on it a little bit.
well, just get the right bell set up. There are conversion charts on the net you can find, and they'll give you a part number for it, and then you can get a hold of a junkyard and see if you can find one.
You know my buddy that the same dude I've been talking about, he's in Florida State Prison right now. Only got 1 year though. So he's doing good.
Okay. You say so.
Yeah. No, you remember my buddy I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Well, he was out on bond, but he ended up getting a year and a day in prison. He had 9 battery on Leos.
Right. Yeah, that sucks.
The dog tore his whole head up, man. He had scars all the way around and down. Yeah, it was crazy. I told him he got off good. Lucky.
Judge probably was like, dude, you got so fucked up, I can't give you all that.
His parents just passed away, within a month of and shit was crazy.
Well,
and he was naked so that they would
and that
see.
sounds like a Job story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, he was naked so he could see he wasn't armed.
Everything. Family.
And they let the dog go on his head, man. His whole back of his head was fucked up, man. I seen it. I couldn't believe it. That's what it was.
Like, here's the way I see it when it comes to dogs. All right, they're man's best friend. If you send a dog to attack me, whether I'm in the right or the wrong, I'm gonna break its neck.
Well,
just as simple as that.
It's been a couple innocent people. They're getting sued right now.
Well, yeah.
Let's see if I got it.
The thing is, like, the thing that sucks is if let's just say, for instance, you kill a police dog, they count that as the same as killing a police officer.
Man, I saw a video. I saw a video today on the Police Activity channel on YouTube. Of an incident. I think it happened in California like 2 days ago, where they were trying to arrest this guy on the street, and the officer that had the body cam going, he was a canine officer, and he ended up deploying his canine on this guy, and the guy had a gun on him, and the cop was wrestling for the gun for like 5 minutes with this guy while the dog was like trying to eat the suspect. The guy started biting the dog. He's lucky he didn't get shot in the fucking head, because, you know, they consider that assault on an officer.
Yep.
You know, he's like, stop biting my dog. He was like chewing on the dog's ear and shit.
Dude, they was chasing a guy on a 4-wheeler, and he ran around someone's yard, and this lady was going, he went over there, and the dog ran up to her and fucking took her down. Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucked her up. Fucked her up, man. So, and that was like 2 years before all of it. So,
Nah, but I want to get back to talking about cars.
yeah. I want to put a fucking 350 in that bitch, man.
Do you send me
think I
pictures? You put that cooling
I think I
system
can do it, man.
the other day.
I think I can do it.
Huh?
Apex put a
Three-
cooling system.
350 will be fine, but you're not going to put a 5.7 liter in there.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Well, didn't they make a 5.7 liter Vortec?
No, 5.7 liter is a Hemi. That's a Chrysler motor. That's a Dodge motor.
Well, I ain't owned a Dodge since 87.
I got a Jeep Laredo out here with a 5.7 in it.
My
Oh, there
first
you
car
go.
was a 76
See,
Dodge
I'm sorry,
Charger.
what'd you say? You got a Jeep with a 5.7 liter Hemi in it?
Yep,
That's the Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland, isn't it?
that's the Laredo. Yeah.
Only on the solstice.
See,
But you know
I
what?
can't put anything like that in mine.
It
But
can't
what I did do is I did a 4.7 stroker kit.
Because yours
Well, it
not a
can't-
Chevy. That's why. Chevy
it
has
can't
a platform.
Oh no! Mine's it's a Jeep Cherokee '96.
Right, but I'm not sure what Jeep uses, but Chevy's a platform.
It's definitely not Chevy. It's part of the Mopar family.
Right.
That's totally Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, brother. That's
Yeah.
got nothing to
Yeah.
do with Chevy.
Yeah.
I understand. I meant
No, but the late 90s, they did have a 5.7 liter Chevy. And
Vortec, right? So that was the first Vortec, wasn't it?
I'm not sure if it's the first Vortec or if it was a Vortec.
I'm not a car guy,
Maybe
but
it
I
was
never
before
heard
they
of none of
called it
that
that.
shit.
Well, I got a
Well,
99
it's all the
Chevy.
same.
I got a 99 Chevy Z71 sitting out there.
Yeah.
And
Man, I worked at a Chevy dealership for a while.
I'll have to check again, but it was my dad's truck. And
99, 70, Z71. That's a really off.
it's an
production.
off-road model, but it doesn't have four-wheel drive.
I mean, a kind of an odd production.
Same engine and transmission as the Corvette, right?
Canoes, I could take you out in my Jeep in some
Wow.
dirt in this area, and you would want one when it's all said and done.
Mhm.
I know
Jeep,
where
my
an
brother.
85 in
It's
pieces
just
Corvette
addictive
is.
as fuck.
Well, this one here had been salvage titled, right? It was an insurance kill because it got T-boned, but not
Oh,
really
man.
bad. It only messed up the driver's side door post, but they totaled it, and so it can't be licensed on the streets anymore because the title, you can't get the title for it. But it's gonna be
There it is right there. AZ
I'm-
says he's got a 5.7 in his GMC truck, so it's clearly a
GMC
Jimmy
is what I'm
product.
driving.
Okay.
Right on.
right.
I'm driving a GMC Canyon with a 4L60E and a 5-cylinder.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start. messing
So a
with my vehicle.
5.7 liter is a 5.7 liter is a
And I'm half
350 cubic
retarded.
inch.
No. 5. Never mind that. That's
That's not his.
never
truck.
mind that.
It's not what you're
That's-
talking
that-
about here.
Right. That's something I'm dreaming about. I wish that was in it. And I think I could make that happen.
Okay.
I think I can do it.
I thought you were
But maybe
talking
not.
about a Chrysler 5.7 liter.
Oh, no,
The Hemi.
See, I just
No.
want to shoehorn a 32 valve North Star into a Miata. It's probably not going to
Really?
happen, but I want to.
Well, I also have a 2000 Cadillac STS out here too.
Those are nice.
Oh,
I got an SLS. Yeah.
Those are nice.
Did that guy ever call you about that? You said like a week ago he was interested in it.
I know.
Is it white?
It's candy apple red.
Oh.
oh.
Man, they made a white, like a ivory shale color back right around then.
Kind of had that pearlescent in the white.
Yeah, it was freaking nice looking.
Yeah, I remember those. Those are cool.
Yeah, this one's candy apple red with a tan interior. So.
Nice.
It's actually a really nice car. I mean,
Oh, so this color.
yeah. Yep.
Candy apple red.
Only a lot more metal flake in the caddy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I need you to be able to tell me about them Chevys, man.
Well, I got a 71 Chevy van out there extended one time.
Oh, that's right. I seen the pic. That's cool, man. That's cool.
I need a 5.7 for it. I need another 350 for it. What I need.
I know
just
exactly
want
what you
one
need.
of
I set the timer on one of those.
Vans. Ones that don't have. Okay, yeah, it looks like a freaking, Uncle Chester van. But what I really want to do is do like airbrush all along the side, do like airbrush art.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
see, when he puts the dildos on the side of it, then it makes it incognito mode.
It does. It really does. All suction cups too.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm just saying, when you put the dildos on the outside of your van, it goes in like incognito mode.
If you're driving in San Francisco,
get the foot long suction cup ones that'll look going down the road.
chain on the back of it on the back doors.
Yeah. You get them going in the window, go.
Car one falls off and cracks the windshield on the car behind you.
I think y'all are stoned or something, man.
Prove it.
No.
Prove it.
Prove it. Shit.
Actually, I think you're wrong. I think you're stoned. So there.
That's my 71
cool.
Chevy van.
Yeah, something like that. That's kind of what I want to do.
That kind of looks like my 76 Econoliner.
Yeah, we painted it black with spray paint and then put flames on it.
76. So I'm guessing you got
I want to put
351 Windsor.
black lights and shag carpeting on the inside.
You are correct.
It's all cargoed out in the inside. Yeah.
Nice.
79 before fuel injection.
Yeah, 76.
But yeah, you see those mags on there?
76, man. What
I got man. This has got centerline mags on it all the way around.
Oh man.
Now, and that's something. That means that's original. Those are original then.
What, these?
Centerline mags. If they're on that, then they're original.
Nah.
Who just farted?
They're not.
Like seriously, I heard that.
Which one of you low life scumbag, liberal kind of? Why would you do something?
No, it's
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Exactly. That's exactly.
All
right, I'll shut up.
The entire panel.
See, that's what happens when Putin slaps Biden on the butt.
Really? I didn't think it made any sound coming out of Biden's ass.
No, it's the air going in.
Oh.
That's just what I heard, though.
TMI.
I wouldn't know about that.
TMI.
I wouldn't know about that.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Farms.
You know, when Adam
Dog
Schiff eats a can of Vienna sausages, he just turns them over and lets them all go down his throat at once.
Oh, no.
He had a surgery to make his neck expand out where he could fit it like Vienna sausages down his throat.
He's like a goose getting, fattened up to make pate.
Right.
Yeah.
Feed tube down the throat.
I could spend a month just working
Foie
on cars.
gras.
I could actually spend a month just fixing up the cars around here because I want to take that Jeep Laredo and I want to put some ATV 1050s on it. You know what I'm saying? And get her all decked up with a front push bar and a winch on the front. And I want to turn her into a property mule. You know what I'm saying? You can't go on the street, so I just want to turn it into a property mule like a fucking forest tractor kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You could use it to drag around your.
Well, we'll put a push bar on it where I can mount a blade. You know what I'm saying? I can actually, if I can get that, then I can also put a tri-point. I can put a tri-point on that bitch and haul.
I just drive it on saw blade wheels.
What? No.
Have like saw blades, bolt them to your wheel hubs, and just drive back and forth your property and cut up all your ruts.
That's what you're gonna cut is right. Now I'm putting ATV 1050s on it all the way around. I mean, 4-wheel drive is locked. It ain't going nowhere. You can't shut it off.
They don't call them 1050s no more, bro.
Whatever those big fucking knobby ass tires are is what I'm gonna
No,
put
they
on.
call them like 225 something, some shit. I don't know what the fuck, but it ain't that no more. I know that.
It's gonna be at least a 280, 275.
Yeah,
maybe.
265 to 2. Yeah, some shit like I don't know what the fuck that metrical system is, man. It's all metrical.
No.
I'm just a.
Well, no, never mind.
When you go to ATV, you get to a different class of tires. It's not a car tire.
Oh.
When
I
you
don't fucking buy tires now.
A different class of tire.
I don't buy tires. I get the Muay Thai
tires
guy
on
to
that
kick them on for me.
No,
I get the guy to kick them on there for me with the Muay Thai.
It's got 16-inch radials on it.
Oh, okay.
Right. But it's got the 16.5-inch bolt pattern for 1 ton. Chevy.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's a 1-ton van. So we was hauling all kinds.
Right. So it's like a C20 or 30.
I made thousands and thousands of dollars with that van. Dude.
Jeez.
We used to sell fireworks out of it in the summer.
The rear end is a 10-inch.
From the second week of May all the way to the 4th of July. I probably made about 7 or 8 grand. You know,
Jesus.
That was my side business. One of my side businesses. And
that's a one of a kind, man.
Oh yeah.
77.
Wait, can you buy fireworks on wholesale without license?
I can buy whatever I want here. Yeah, it's Missouri, and I got a dealer lined up. I've used all for the last 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
I got accounts with him and shit. I have to go up there and talk to him.
That's funny,
right? Adam
Adam
Schiff's been guzzling.
Otherwise, you just pay in book, right?
Right.
You show up and I show up and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing, Dave?" He's like, "Shit, what do you need?" He says, "How much you got?" I says, "I got about this much, and I want to put on a 4-hour show." Oh shit!
Okay. I should have about 200 extra throw down on fireworks stuff.
Oh shit, yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definite. And the sooner we do it, the better. Actually,
Okay.
I don't want to wait till June.
Okay.
Things start getting weeded out pretty bad by the 10th.
Keep
Because
your
I'm
powder
buying
dry.
they buy. So they come in and they order 10, 15, $20,000 worth of shit at a time.
Right.
And so
Get the fresh powder.
right, if we want to get better stuff, we have to do it. Second week of May is usually the best.
Okay. I could do that.
And if I could go up there with like $1,500,
Right.
you going, yeah. Oh, I'm telling you what.
Well,
He's
heck,
gonna bring
man,
you
if
back
it's
a
cool,
big one.
if it's cool with you, it might come up a weekend in May, and we'll just get that done.
Yeah, we have to. It's another from here. It's about 3-hour drive.
That's
Wow.
fine.
Maybe
Yeah.
3.5.
Heck,
But
if you could drive that, I could kick in some gas.
right. Okay, no problem. I've got the and my Equinox should be able to handle all of it.
Okay.
And if you was Biden, Putin could kick in a couple of
Well, no, you know what? Randy's got that minivan. Maybe we can take the minivan.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if the Equinox would do it or not.
man,
Yeah.
I'd drive the wheels off of that thing, man. I told you,
What's that?
that Equinox.
Oh, dude, it's got 250,000 miles on it
Yeah,
now.
I know. And those are easy miles, you know.
And it's on its second engine. So
Yep.
and got the first one got 150. This one's got almost 70
And
Oh, wow.
so,
on it.
and if anything goes wrong with it, you'll know it's not much. And you can fix it.
Oh,
And
I
it's
fix
yours
everything.
still.
Yeah.
You know. I know. That's all.
I just put fresh drive hubs on it. What was that? October, November?
Yeah, I remember that.
On it, drive hub. But I drive it so much, I have to replace
Yeah.
the drive hubs every year.
Oh, wow.
That's why I say
Yeah.
when.
Well, I pull
Remember
that
when
12-foot trailer with it
Oh,
too.
that's why. That's
Loaded
why.
up with the pallets and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Exactly why.
Hey, but
Exactly
that
why.
thing gets great gas mileage, and it's got the power to pull that trailer around. No problem.
Do you remember when you was gonna pick up Aaron?
Yeah, I was gonna head up there.
And I was like, dude, take your Equinox and run it to the solstice, and then stop at the age
Right,
of
I remember.
Aquarius.
I was like, "Shut up, Florida. We're trying
Because
It was a
It's-
lot better for Dallas to pick him up.
to." Yeah.
He was so close.
Well, you know, Carpenter was just the same.
Yeah,
amount.
about an hour away. Past Dallas, pretty much.
but that's what you want to do. You want to drive your own shit. You know what's wrong with it, or
Right.
those are easy miles, really.
Mhm.
Right.
Even if it's like 1,000, it's really just 1,000 metrical miles of calluses on your ass bumping along the road.
Right.
If you baby it, and then if
But yeah,
something goes wrong with it,
It's way up near the state line between. It's in Missouri side, but it's way up next to the Iowa state border.
I'm got a buzz. That's all.
And it's
forget what I said.
badass. Yeah, it's
I
worth
want to
it.
go hit that river.
I tell you what, every time I've gone up there, dude, I've always come back with an amazing show.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you got to pee in the woods out there, though.
No, we have to make our tubes.
Yeah, piss tubes.
We'll make make our batteries. I've got a box of tubes still sitting on the front porch.
Hey, I ain't never
But
pissed in no tube,
Build these
man.
boxes for these tubes, and we'll set them up. Now, my buddy Bob, he's already conscripted me. He said he wants me to help him shoot off his 4th of July show for this guy. We put on fire. He puts on the fire. He's one of the guys that we were working with.
That wasn't what I said, Emerald. I said you got to pee in the woods out there.
What about it?
Are you pee
It's like,
shy?
that's no big deal.
That's what I said. I didn't say.
Florida pee shy. You can't piss in front of other people.
No, I was just saying that. You know, I just got to
We
pee
don't
in the
have
woods out there.
alligators
Right?
there, so you're good.
I didn't say.
Apex is coming down. We're gonna build some outhouses, and you can pee in the outhouse. Okay.
We got
No,
you covered, Florida.
No, you said. I said. It sounded like you said you pee in the tubes. I said no. I don't pee in tubes.
What? I didn't hear.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what.
That's it.
It's a completely different type of tube.
I said, so you got to pee in the woods out there, and you said no. They pee in the tubes.
On the front.
I said that. That's a military thing.
That's what I said. You got to pee in the woods out there, and then canoes.
Anyway, so but
moving
we
on.
build these racks. I know how to set up these racks, and we use a torch to light them off. So I also
Can you do that with CO2 cartridges? Those little.
To launch a mortar? Nah, probably not.
No,
definitely not.
If you
Wait,
had
the mortars take a lift
wick,
charge.
you gotta light it, you know, and then it goes down the tube. And boom.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
So if you light that CO2, it'll go though, right?
No, CO2 doesn't
won't?
burn.
If it, oh shit, then.
Yeah, CO2's inert.
Oh well, fuck then.
That's
why try to blow. I was going to try to blow them up.
That's why they use as a shield in gas and welding.
Yeah,
I was going to throw them in the fire and blow them up. See what they did.
No, they just they. I don't think they would even do anything. Actually, I don't even think they would pop if they got hot.
I don't know. They might go.
I guess if they got hot enough, they would maybe expand.
Now, I know if you put those whipped cream nitrous little CO2 tanks in the bonfire, they'll explode.
Oh, will they? Okay.
Oh, yeah. But that's because it's nitrous oxide.
That's true. Nitrogen, yeah.
Yeah. I don't suggest shrapnel will fly.
Yeah. Well, paint cans work like that too.
Yes, they do.
I don't know much about paint.
Even empty ones. Especially empty ones.
Oh, Liz, one of the coolest things that I used to do as a kid, you would take a 2-liter, ball up some aluminum foil and put Works or Drano, whatever it is, in there and shake it up. It would get hot, and then you throw it into a bonfire, and it's just one giant, like fireball. It creates hydrogen.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
We used to
all contained in a 2-liter. Then you throw it into a bonfire.
You want to know something crazy?
What's up?
My first experiment in bomb making, I found out that vanilla is an explosive.
Yeah,
really?
You told me about this.
Okay. And this was an experiment that
like vanilla extract or vanilla bean.
It's the reason I got interested in science and chemistry. Was you take aluminum foil and you wrap that pure vanilla extract. Okay,
yeah.
It's got pure vanilla extract, 100%, and you wrap it up and you make a cup out of the aluminum foil. Then you take easy off oven cleaner. And you spray the shit out of the inside of that aluminum foil, and then you wrap that thing up and you throw it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, have you guys ever seen the reaction between metal sodium and water? If you throw a bit of sodium in water, oh boy, yeah, it makes a nice bang.
Yeah. Yep, that does too. But what happens is that easy off oven cleaner reacts with that aluminum foil. And it very quickly gets to about 800 degrees. Well, Pure vanilla extract is an explosive at 78 degrees.
Huh. I did not know that.
License to haul it in a truck.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah,
Wow. Did not know that.
I know, right? I was like, I was because I was doing one of my deliveries at McCormick, and I was looked over and I was like, "What the hell? It says explosives." All I see is a bunch of vanilla. He goes, "Yeah, this shit's explosive at 78 degrees."
You know, I was going down the road today. I don't know what the hell it was carrying, but there was some tanker that had their plaques were they had two. One that said oxidizer and the other said explosive. I'm like, the fuck are they carrying?
Honestly, I bet you they were. If there was in your area, it was heading to the Air Reserve Base. That sounds like
could be magnesium.
sounds like something they're
That
using
could be,
at the Air Reserve Base over there at the old Bunker Hill. I forget what they call it now. Grissom Air Reserve Base.
Grissom Air Force, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been dealing with these fireworks for, well, like I said, we put on some hellacious shows before, and turn around.
Been pissing in some tubes, huh?
Oh yeah, a lot. Okay, but turn around. The thing was that we were hearing these stories. You know, we'd find out, and what was the deal when they'd have this place blow up or a supply house explode or something like that. There was one down south, Arkansas, and the guy had taken a glass of water. He had a water bottle with him or something, and it sweated. He carried it into the truck because they were working in the truck, and turned around and obviously it got a hold of it sweated and got on one of the titanium rounds.
Oh wow!
It reacted and it was. He says it's just as bad as threw a match at it. It got wet.
Wow!
And it killed like 3 people inside the supply trailer. And it wiped out 8, 9, 10 trailers, and there was a shortage on what we were after because I was after the titanium pollutes. And they said they just supply depot damn near blow up on them because some asshole carried in a bottle of water and spilled it on a box.
Wait, so water and titanium, when mixed together, becomes explosive?
Magnesium and titanium, yes.
Oh, magnesium. I thought, okay.
Well, the titanium's always mixed with magnesium.
Now you can, if you got a high enough heat source or a flame, you can ignite magnesium and it burns like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can't put it out with water
chips.
either. Yeah.
Exactly. It makes it. Yeah.
It has its own
chips.
oxygen.
Chips will burn.
Same way. Yep. And that titanium, those titanium rounds. I'm talking about these were 5 and 6 inch rounds, guys.
Like if you need a high heat, like thermite type, device to burn through something, find yourself an old wheelchair wheel. They're almost always made out of pure magnesium.
Really?
Dude, I have some.
If you can find a way to light that fucker on fire, it'll burn through anything. It'll burn through an engine block.
I have some.
Wow.
And I drill I drill holes through it.
Okay.
And
well, when you drill it,
I can
you
show
can
you
take the shavings and they make, they ignite even
That's what I did. That's what I did because someone told me that.
The military, you used to be able to buy, and I'm sure you can still get them in some of the surplus, websites, magnesium fire starters that you would just scrape the back end of your blade of your survival knife against, and it would make little magnesium ribbons that you could light with, a waterproof match.
Yeah. Actually, I think I still have one downstairs in my bug out bag.
Yep.
This says magnesium and then Polaris. Hold up. My other hand is retarded. Where is it? I don't see it. There it is.
Tinfoil chips.
Now, here's something cool that I just recently found this out. If you mix
I'm glad you tolerate me there.
And brake fluid together, it makes a very fiery explosion.
I try to avoid explosions recently.
especially recently.
Yeah.
Well, dude, this fucker is bad, man. I got a bad looking truck sitting down there. Bad
Yeah,
motherfucker, man.
Pool shock treatment and .3 brake fluid.
Oh,
wow.
I've heard people use
It's fiery
that fluid
explosion.
in potato guns.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's something I should bring. I've got a
yeah.
PVC
Brake
one.
cleaner, aerosolized brake cleaner makes a great fuel for a potato cannon.
Yeah,
does-
bring
So
it.
does
So,
engine starting fluid.
WD-40 does just
or butane.
It used to. That WD-40 back in the day used to be the extremely flammable stuff. They've changed their formula as of like the last couple of years, and it doesn't want to work as well.
Yeah, it does not work as well. I can attest to that.
Hairspray works. I personally use a can of engine starting fluid.
that. Yeah, that would work. But that's how we used
That's
to.
going to be your ultimate propellant.
That's like kind of like
it's a little
high
bit of,
ether content.
engine
Yeah,
starting fluid.
Well, that's how I used to set the big tires on bigger vehicles and stuff like that.
There you go.
Yep. You take the brake, you can't get them to sit. They won't seat right. Just spray some WD-40. We used to spray WD-40 right there on the seam, get it inside the tire, and then take a fireplace lighter, pop,
Yep.
and boom, it'd air up and seat itself on the rim every time.
There you go. What's up, Don?
I don't know.
hey,
You don't
Wills,
know?
Thing I ever done was filled a bread bag with oxyacetylene and taped the lady finger inside.
Apparently, my batteries just went dead.
Oh
So
shit!
yeah,
Start up.
I've been running
Oh.
them
That.
since
that-
what 2 o'clock today. So
Oh.
What were
it's
you
time
running
for me
on?
to turn
Solar?
no, well, I got a weird combination. I got a combination of about 250 watts of ground mount solar and into 4 6-volt DC batteries, 6-volt golf cart batteries. 416 amp hours total of lead acid battery.
Mm-hmm.
I only get about half out of before it dies.
And they call that black sunshine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So I drive them until they're dead, and then I recharge them with the generator.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how you do it. That's how you do them, man.
Yep.
And the generator, I just kicked the generator on now. So
Oh, good deal. Good deal.
How come is it Don T refreshed and I still smell like shit?
Oh, snap.
that
Don-
sounds like
Don
it's
T
all on you,
went-
brother.
He refreshed, but I still smell
Ain't
like
his
shit.
fault. Ain't his fault.
you need to, yeah,
Take a
you
shower.
need to. I'll refresh.
I know you
but,
don't like
I need-
soap, but man,
I need to
Jeez.
quit smelling is what it is.
soap, baby. Soap is
I'm
the
just-
name. It's the way
no,
of the
I'm
world.
gonna cut down
Florida
on my
hates
smell. I'm gonna cut down on my smelling. Just gonna
stuff from
start
hair up
smelling
your
less.
nose. You like
Florida,
Bobby.
I think it's a little more local there, brother.
You can't avoid the stank.
Right? Yes, you can. You can wash that shit off.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
You're not
Uh-uh.
wrong. You're not wrong. Go grab yourself a pine cone and get in the river.
Enough scrubbing, you can get that all off there, bro.
Hey, they make a gravel. You know them rock polishers?
Yeah?
That'll get it.
No.
Yeah.
You go to Walmart, get one of those scrubby sponges.
Number 10 grit
Yourself a
sandpaper.
loofah.
I used to be like
Grow
you.
your own loofah.
I used to be like you,
Grow your
smelly,
own loofah.
you smelly knuckle draggers.
Yeah. I know.
You leave my knuckles out of this.
I use a hand truck.
But you
I tell
know,
you-
I use a hand truck.
SOS pads there, Florida. SOS pads. They'll get rid of any greasy mess.
When I worked up in Canada on the rivers, we'd be out on the river.
There you go, Toad
We'd jump in the water, with a bar of soap, every other day
Soap.
if we could. But man, at
So-
the end of the
Soap, right?
week, we had to take a
So
fucking shower.
you're familiar with it. No, actually, you're not familiar with it. So
No,
you need to get
Florida-
familiar. So
Florida says he has
That's-
allergy to soap.
That's that, right? I haven't washed my face with soap in this millennium.
See, what you gotta do is just get. Sometimes you just have to go head to toe in like Dawn concentrate.
I use that actually
Dawn.
I
all
do
time
too.
on my hand.
It's the only thing that gets the engine grease off.
Yeah, I use
If
that.
it's been that long, I'd start with bleach.
I'd start with
Yeah.
bleach.
and I do it someplace where there's nobody else. Just you and a big scrub brush. A whole
big
bunch of
You know, call the county
Battery.
health department ahead of time,
That's-
tell them there's going to be a hazmat, scene.
See, that's already too much shit to do, man.
call somebody. Tell somebody. Exactly.
That's already too much shit to do. Then I got to dry off. Fuck that.
Whoa, you see, listen, the beauty of this world is that you always
Done.
have options. You
Done.
always got
You
options.
can always
You can
go
always
take a dust bath like a zebra.
you
Yeah.
could not.
Hey.
Okay, you could
I'll
just
just-
not. And
I'll
people
pretend
will
like I
avoid
took
you
one.
like, yeah, you could pretend until the funk gets ripening, until you begin to ripen.
That's when you go outside, roll around in the dust, and take a
and that's
dust
cool.
bath like a majestic
You know what?
buffalo.
It'll
I've
be like
discovered that you can ripen all you want.
it'll be
but
like a stank inception.
less and less people will come around.
That's exactly right.
Well, I like
And,
that. Though.
Well, I mean, that works for you for a while.
There you go.
It sucked when I was trying to put the hood on.
Okay,
Sucked.
I mean,
I popped
It's
a
like a
month.
Capri Sun. You just stick the straw
Again.
in it.
choices. World's full of them.
Well, I got
What'd
to
you
where
do,
I could aim my fart and get it to skid off the wall and pew and shoot out right out the
Yeah,
whole
you gotta learn how
house.
to cup the part and throw it.
I
See,
just
if you could
get, if you're so
He plays
talented
pool
that you
with
can
his
aim
farts.
your
So,
farts, then
it's
then
the
you
same
got
thing
it
with
on
body
over
odor.
all of us.
It's the same thing with
Damn right.
it's the same thing
See,
with body
Florida's
odor.
okay though. He just has to go down to the beach for half a day, and he's cool.
Yeah, and wash some more stank on.
Either he's going to attract the gators or repel them. It's a 50-50 shot.
It's a 50-50 shot.
You are either going to attract a gator or attract a manatee. Take your pick.
Easy, my brother. What's up?
What's
I
happening?
fed a gator. I fed a gator pizza
Oh yeah.
when I was kayaking. I got it on video too.
Dude,
That's kind of cool.
Came right up to
Did
me,
he
man.
follow you afterwards? Wanting more
He wanted to be
pizza?
my friend, man. I could throw him right in the boat with me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude,
You
after
should've.
I saw that video, and he's just like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here, man." It
No, I
like-
saw one
He
later
does the
on
same
that day. I saw one so big.
He didn't feed the gator pizza. He threw it at the fucking gator, and then all.
Now, I've seen a couple live streams from Allison where she's kayaking and she comes across a gator, and man, she turns that kayak into like a fucking machine, and it's going like 30 knots towards shore. She's
I
like,
was
"Fuck
waiting
it,
for 'em
see
to-
you, bye."
Well, they'll pick one side or the other.
With kayaks?
Well, they're right
Oh.
in the water with you.
Well,
They'll-
right.
yeah,
But if you don't fuck with them, will they fuck with you?
if they're
Kayak.
hungry, they're gonna fuck with you.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the big ones could. I was scared of one
And
of them.
she's got like a real flimsy, portable, foldable kayak that's
Yeah.
basically like waterproof cardboard.
Oh.
I saw a
yeah,
shitload of
so good.
real little ones. I saw about 20 or 30 little ones,
Right.
and then the
Battery, what
big
are you
one.
trying to show us there, sir?
Yeah, battery. What'd you do? Did you overamp that thing?
well, I bought a solar charge controller and I hooked it up to the battery
Yeah.
and it popped one of my MOSFETs.
Oh,
what
no.
was the input supposed to be to the
Huh?
board? What's the maximum input for the board?
40 amps.
Well, at what voltage?
12.
And what'd you put into it?
That's not right.
Solar
You have to
controller.
realize everything's made in China.
A charge
Well-
controller?
Yeah, solar charge controller.
It's probably like
What were your
3.7.
batteries set at?
Yeah.
Plug
Not
the battery,
12.
battery jacks.
That's
That
why you
almost
had
sounds like a
12.
faulty board.
Did you have it
Right.
set for lithium ion with a controller?
Yeah. In order to set it, you have to power it.
Let me guess. You
That
bought it
almost
off
sounds
of
like a
this.
faulty board battery.
Huh?
Look, listen, send it to me. I'll mail it to Putin. He'll stuff it up Biden's ass,
Solved.
and we'll get it fixed.
So
Wait, I got one better. You got to use the heater cells. You know, they have cells when you charge them up, they get hot.
Hey, whatever you got going on, I don't know about all that.
Oh no!
Did you get my hydroponic battery seeds?
No.
Well, son of a gun, man.
Oh shit, where did he go?
Yep.
I got me.
Let's see.
You'll be back, I'm sure.
I never saw his mic. I
Got
never
me a
saw
new
him say
cool.
anything.
Yeah, I
Back-
don't think he was reconnected good.
He tried to say
See,
something, talking over
I'm
each other.
watching this fall thing with Biden again. I'm trying to see where he actually fucks up.
I'm praying for gravity.
Like, okay, no. There's no fucking. He didn't miss a step. He didn't trip on the step. But what the fuck is he doing?
I ain't even seen it yet.
I doubt
Good
he
thing
knows.
Trump didn't get that spiral staircase on that Air Force One, huh?
They need to get him one of them
So
little
comedic.
chairs he can sit in with springs.
It's like somebody lined the
Bounce
stairs with
around.
banana peels.
No, I think he reached that landing and kept stepping up as if he was walking up the stairs.
You think so?
I think that's what it was.
I guess I missed something because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Biden fell 3 times trying to get up on the Air Force One.
Hey, they had him so jacked up on that shit, he was walking on the air.
Oh, I got to see that.
Then they
He
put
was
Yeah.
walking up the side of the air. That's how high that motherfucker was. Or
so the
whatever.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
the
Whatever
means
that-
one of those
Oh,
one
I
of
got
those
plenty.
I haven't seen.
lift mechanisms on the
I still
on
got
the
plenty.
stairs there. They call it chair force.
That's
One.
weird.
Having all kinds
Well,
of problems. That
I hope they made that thing sharp as fuck then when they built it. Every bit of it.
Yeah, I will say
That's
this
all.
is
That's
weird.
all.
The more times I watch this,
Why is it playing
and the
now?
more times I'm actually thinking about it, the more it's looking like I don't know. He didn't trip over anything. It's like I don't know. Let me to get the right word. Let me. He's walking up the stairs.
Well,
And it's
maybe his
like-
dementia is getting better. That's probably a side effect of when it gets better.
Well, when it gets better. I don't know. Like it's just
He has to have been improving for the last year.
No, if you look at it, watch his feet.
that's what I'm watching. Like I'm going over and over it.
It looks like he gets to that landing area and he keeps stepping up like he's gonna step on the next step, and then
Well, now
Yeah.
anybody could do that. Anybody could do that.
The fuck?
Today,
yeah, like he doesn't realize there's a landing there, and he's still climbing steps.
I've done that taking a piss, though.
after not drinking.
That's just called missing the bowl.
Thought I was still walking, but I wasn't.
You look in Webster's dictionary, you get to see a picture of that right next to the word stumblefuck.
I have a dictionary, right?
Weebles, wobbles,
There.
and they all fall down.
Weeble wobbles.
Right there. It's laying on its
Weebles
side.
are racist.
Weebles.
Rock'em sock'em robots.
Dude,
Not until their head comes.
dude. I miss
Coronavirus.
Rocket Robot.
Coronavirus is in it, and it was printed in 94.
Do you remember those great big balloons you used to put on your hands?
Sock and boppers.
Yes.
Dude.
That was the shit.
They had to discontinue them because kids were getting hit so hard they would fly 5 feet backwards. That was hilarious. It went the way of the moon shoes.
Right. Yeah.
Does anyone remember the gas-powered pogo stick by any chance?
Well, they got super pogo sticks.
No.
They do have super pogo sticks. They're like you get like damn near 10 feet in
the air.
Yeah, you get up like 5-6 feet of air, and that's
you
ridiculous.
Can tell, you can tell who they are because they got the bicycle seat up their ass.
See, I'm just waiting for extreme unicycling. Like I know with the way the world's going, we're gonna get there. BMX unicycles.
I've seen that.
Well,
you know what we used to do for fun? We used to ramp our bikes and see how far we could jump. We went and we said it got so bad though that we turned around. Yeah, right. We started
I've
we're
got
not going to
stories of that.
We had a buddy of ours that had a backyard pool. He had a big pool in his backyard, and we're like, I bet we could ramp from here and get into it because we had gotten so used to doing it and stuff, right? People were coming down the hill and launched themselves at this pool. You know they weren't as well, right? Yeah. No, we just like figured we'd land in the pool and it wouldn't hurt as bad.
Wiz, this is why they made foam pits.
Like back in the 90s, like when I was in high school, the town north of me, right on the shore of Lake Erie, had a metro park that included, some of the shoreline. They had a beach there and the woods around it. And they had biking and hiking trails all throughout the woods. And there was a river ravine that ran through the park. And we would take bikes and go as fast as we could, perpendicular to the trail. And then we would cut 90 degrees and go over the edge of the ravine. And we would launch ourselves off in the midair. And we would climb trees beforehand down at the riverbank and hook up like big, 1-inch ropes. And we would just like aim for the ropes and grab them and let the bikes fall.
Oh shit.
Like 80, 90 feet. Suicide runs. We got caught by a park ranger there one time. He stood there at the top of the hill and he watched us. And when we came back up to pick up our bikes, he's like, "You boys need to come with me." He's like, "That is the most retarded, stupid thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Do you know how close you came to death?" We're like, "Yeah, but it was fucking cool." He's like, "I'm calling your parents." And I'm like, "Whatever." Like the bikes got fucked up. They're flying 200 feet, forward and dropping about, 100 feet down to the ground. They got wrecked.
We had a place where you cliff dive and people were jumping off.
Oh, man.
And
worst accident I ever saw was actually on a snowmobile. I mean, he lived, but I'm kind of surprised he did. We were all out in the fields. You know how like those giant, telephone towers,
would you say, "Hey man, I'm surprised you lived"?
Well, I really am. Like he could have decapitated himself. You know how like those how the towers are that have the cables that anchor him down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, he ended up hitting one of those like mid section, You know, with his body on a snowmobile.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it fucked him up.
I had a
Broke like
neighbor out here
several
earlier.
ribs. Actually, broke his sternum.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like he
Damn.
easily could have died.
Was he wearing like a big snowsuit and shit?
Well, yeah, he was wearing a full-on Carhartt.
That's probably what kept his body
That's
together.
what saved him. The doctor said so. From then on, and by the way, he's still out there riding. But now when he goes out and does like backwood stuff, he uses the Kevlar vest that bull riders use.
Yeah.
Like he puts one of those under the Carhartt.
Yeah.
That solar light is crap.
Florida, remember
What's
that?
that?
What I was saying today about the snowmobile.
It requires sun. It requires sun air battery. That's
Sun
why
all
it's a
day.
solar
Yeah, that's not going to work.
You can't do it off the lights. You got it. The solar lighter works with the sun.
It's not as cool anymore. They look cooler with liquid.
I didn't hear nothing.
Check out this. Check out this. This deal. See if you can make me a battery like this.
I got a new tool. Heck. For crimping barrels. I got tired of the wire smashing up. No, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. See it?
See, I just see the long hair, the way it's flashing. I need to make this wet and do a whole WWE intro and send it in.
Listen, this is how you start. Stop washing. That's how you start.
Don't do it.
But I don't want dreadlocks.
It won't matter. It'll do whatever it wants to do.
Did you find a
and
place
then
to
ask you
buy
later.
them? Did you find a place to buy them?
3 volt, 3.7. Yeah, that's what you need to hook up before your MOSFETs, right? Battery?
Huh?
3.7 volts, like tow truck showing you.
Oh, that's a battery?
You know where I can get a battery like that?
No, it's the charger, right? It's the charger, right?
Florida.
Bulbsandbattery.com.
That's like a pouch cell.
Little lamp.
Batteries plus.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
No. I got a better
Yeah, I suppose.
battery hookup.
Battery hookup. Yeah, that's it. Excuse me.
Battery hookup.
Yeah, I wasn't being stupid. I was trying to provide input.
No, that's real.
Well, just
fire. What you listening to?
I have to let them know, or else it'll sound like I'm crazy.
Well,
that still sounds like you're crazy, dude.
Hey, tow truck, what you listening to, bro?
Fucking A, man.
What now?
Fireball.
Fucking A, man.
He's listening to us on whatever that is.
Oh, is that what you're listening to?
Rose smells
Yeah,
like a rose.
I'm trying to be quiet, but it's not working.
Oh, right on.
Hey.
It almost looked like a brick phone for half a second.
I know, right?
Rick,
Doing that before. I'm like, what the hell?
looks like one of those old prick 90s or whatever.
Yeah. I thought he had,
Hey,
he had a Bluetooth
20 past the
setup
hour,
for you.
and you know what that means.
Means I'm a
20
pumpkin.
past the hour.
Inspiring the motherfucking bull.
That's right. Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Well, I check the chat every once in a while.
I've been neglecting. I've got 80 missed alerts in the chat.
It's hard going back and forth when you're on the phone.
Yeah, see, I've got an excuse,
Huckleberry
though.
says you all suck for not checking the chat.
Hey, Huckleberry.
Yeah, Huckleberry.
Hey,
She's going
There's
to bed.
good night,
Good
you.
night, Huck.
There's our Huckleberry.
That's my Huckleberry.
My Huckleberry.
My Huckleberry.
Yo, if you guys don't
Jim's
stop
fighting
saying
word.
Huckleberry, I'm gonna have to go get some pie. Because
Yeah. How many of y'all
Huckleberry
remember?
kind of reminds me of pie for some reason.
How many of you remember Huckleberry
You know,
Hound?
I'm gonna cut out though.
No,
I do.
I remember Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
I
And,
rode
what
inside
was the
Huckleberry
pink one?
Hound
What was
in
that?
amusement park.
What was
The
that?
Pink Panther.
But the other one.
Oh.
He was always exit stage left.
Oh, Snagglepuss.
Yeah.
Snagglepuss.
Snagglepuss, yeah.
Suffering. Yeah.
I like it. Snidely.
Cheers.
Exit stage left, even.
Cheers.
Yeah.
The one
I
that's
used
got
to
the
watch Heathcliff all the time back in the day.
Was
Welcome back, Don.
Right.
What up, Don?
Hanging out, trying to figure out my electrical situation.
Yeah?
About adding more batteries and a fucking monitor. Yeah, it's a thing, but
Woo,
Yeah,
man,
batteries
y'all,
are always good.
what kind of batteries?
this is some good stuff, buddies.
probably two more 6-volt golf cart batteries, 6-volt, 208 amp hour. So what I do is I take 2 of those, turn those into a 12-volt, and then add them to my 2 12-volt that I have right now.
You're gonna
Yeah.
want 4. You're gonna want
How you
4.
tell how much power you got in lead acid?
Yep. And
Take the milliamp. You take the amp hours and cut it in half.
Right. That's what I was saying. You're gonna want 4 more. Don.
I do.
Yeah, you're
I'm
probably
sorry,
right.
Don, you're gonna-
They're $150 a piece.
Yeah.
But what is that pushing, Don? Gee, what are you pushing with all that? Or just your whole system? Is that?
That's my whole thing. It's running the 36-foot RV.
You ought to go by load. I
Well,
guess try to figure out by load.
Once you reach 1200
Man.
amp hours with the right batteries.
Once you reach 1200 amps, you'll be semi happy with the performance.
Fucking pushing some amps.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
1200.
it's gonna. I'm gonna change things up a little bit. So I have one inverter right now, the factory install inverter, and it's the setup that come from the factory, and so I'm adding a couple of batteries to that. But at the same time, I'm gonna also add extra lithium. I'm breaking in some new lithium and a 5,000 watt inverter. That'll be add-ons for myself. So I'll have my own solution there. To
run you one bank of batteries, and another bank all separate. That way you'll know how each one's acts.
This is
That's the
700
plan.
amp.
You know, have your extra bank for, and then keep every time you do that bank, have all that the same.
This is
So you
700.
700 amps at what?
And I don't know shit about that.
24 volts.
700 amps is
Hiya,
awesome.
Kimmy. Kimmy is higher than a cooter bug.
But
What's up, Kim?
I'm going to clock at a much lower amp.
I haven't been able to see the chat, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Catters. I'm on the phone. I'm neglecting.
There's Kimmy.
Listen, we need a meat platter, little snacks,
dude.
Immediately.
Yeah, that's what I just had. You missed out.
Oh, come on, man. That's all I wanted.
Pepper jack.
That's the only thing I wanted. Never mind then. Sorry, never mind.
Salami.
You can't leave Canoes. You got to
I'll ask you next year.
It's Friday night. You got to work tomorrow?
Mhm.
Oh,
Canoes, man, he's the workingest motherfucker besides you.
Yeah, I got to be
I
there in
gotta
about 11 hours.
Yeah, I got to
He's
work.
got
too.
my new number, so
Plenty of time.
yeah, I just
So that's
had
that's
to,
your new primary number. Okay.
yep, because I had to change it, dude. I blocked over 200 calls, easy,
Oh yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
just
get
that,
probably 20 to 30, fucking telemarketer and robot hang up calls a day.
that's what it was.
Right behind
Yep.
you, Apex.
I blocked them
But
all.
I've had my number for
changed
so
it.
long, I don't want to get rid of it. I've had it for probably
Yeah.
close to 20 years.
Well, I dropped
wow,
the
good.
other phone and I couldn't get to the screen to get
That's
the text to change my number. I couldn't see that. They couldn't do anything with the screen. So I got a new number, and then they just fucked me with thousands of calls, man.
Yeah. It sucks.
It'd be easier if I show you.
But,
Fire in the hole.
Rock
Oh
on.
shit! Oh shit! Check you out with your grenade shit.
Boy, it's like a rock concert with all the lighters.
man, I need a cigarette break from all that fucking fire in the bowling and shit.
Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
Oh.
So Don, you're out there. Then you're out there living it now. Then waiting on your place to be built. Then
That's correct.
Cool. That's cool,
Yep.
man.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, Florida. Look up at his YouTube channel. He's got a video that he shot in the daytime of his property. It's nice.
I couldn't remember what that one is.
It's Adventure Dude on YouTube. DOOD.
Let me see if I can find it for you. Hold on.
Yeah,
I can't see the chat, so I'm not. I'm not tethering.
I go out to my truck early in the morning. It's really hard to crank.
Well, Florida. Tomorrow I'll text you his channel link. We'll just do it that way.
Battery, get you some Muay Thai legs, man, and kick the shit out of that thing till it starts.
Well, it is a Ford.
Dude, I got a fucking Ford that'll get it.
I mean,
It'll get it. Ain't nobody been by revving their motors or nothing.
Right.
Not the last couple of weeks.
Tell you what you do. You get yourself an adjustable wrench that's about a good foot and a half long, and beat the
I hate
fuck
those
out of
things,
him
man.
You gotta do it the Russian style.
Hey, I got one that'll fucking burn the tires off in second gear. It'll hit second gear at about 70 and burn the tires up.
Florida just turned 16 again.
Yeah. What you got there, tow truck? Voodoo?
I've been burning it up though.
For voodoo?
Florida, you got money for tires?
I'm gonna put bigger ones on it. I already got them.
Because I found
Florida,
tires to be really expensive as fuck.
Well,
No, they're bigger diameter. They're bigger diameter. Oh,
Florida, you need to just build yourself a drift missile.
man, this
Someone's
motherfucker
gonna
get it,
raise
man.
tires off, and they're gonna allow you to ice skate on asphalt.
Well, when
I
Don
can do
goes to
90.
change the tire, it costs him like $500, $600 or $1,000.
Fuck that.
Nah.
Yeah.
How much was
Tires
it?
for this RV
Yeah,
is about
Oh,
$600 just the tire.
just the tire is like $600.
It's $625 a piece.
That's crazy.
Crap.
To get it mounted and balanced, it generally costs about $8 to $8.50 each, and I've got 6 of them.
How many PSI does it hold? Like 85 or
110.
110? Yep.
Oh wait, yeah, that with that big of an RV, that's running on semi-truck tires, isn't it?
Yep.
Well,
Same thing as their semi-truck tires.
Yeah.
So you got like two piece.
There's a
Two
risk
piece kit.
involved with those.
Okay.
They're honking.
If you was,
I had the two front ones. I just replaced the two front ones. $1,100. Now
I was gonna say,
out the door.
You know, I heard a rumor that like Biden's butt cheeks can Muay Thai them tires right off the bead when you got to break the bead off them rims, because Putin's been slapping that ass. He's got them ass muscles worked up. He can Muay Thai that semi rim and break it right off the bead.
But
and he can change a tire like that.
What is Muay Thai? Is it Muay Thai? Is
with
some
his
of that
ass
homo
cheek.
shit?
Ass cheek Muay Thai.
Quit
Is
thinking
Muay
about
Thai
Biden's
that
ass.
homo shit?
Yes.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Muay Thai is Thai kickboxing.
Yeah.
just seems you're just a little preoccupied.
But see, Biden.
But Biden does it with his ass cheeks.
That's scary.
I don't know how you learn that shit. I don't know how you learn all that. But
it's presidential secrets.
Break that bead like that.
I could tell you, but we'd have to kill you.
Nothing but ass cheek. Hey, I don't know how that happened.
Agent Orange kind of shit, right?
Right. That's
Exactly.
Yeah,
Gulf
Secret
War
Service
syndrome.
stuff. They
You know that they never even said that until afterwards.
Remember
Anyways,
the day Zachary was in here?
Uh-huh.
I'm a regular on his channel now.
Oh, are you?
That guy's smart.
oh well, we missed you. I guess missed you seeing you. So
Yeah.
we wasn't there. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just,
everybody says I never see you.
I
I'm like,
miss
I'm right here.
You damn it.
Hey, Kimmy, what's up?
Yeah.
Kimmy's higher than a cooter bug right now.
I saw that. And then,
Ooh.
yeah, so the
Why is the
so the cooter bugs who's boss.
She was saying earlier you have a nice butt. I guess you had your butt on. She's like, Wiz, nice butt.
Oh, did I have my butt picture or something?
That was a while. No, you were moving around on cam.
I was gonna
That
say
was
you
long,
seen that
a couple
thing?
hours
I've been
ago.
looking for it for the last few years. I lost that thing somewhere back about a few years ago, and I lost my ass, man.
well, hopefully you gained it back.
I don't know. I can't. It don't seem like it. I have to have fellas sit down.
Hopefully you're carrying something back there with you.
The problem is your ass moves to your stomach.
Oh,
as long as it don't move halfway back.
All right, I'm gonna cut out.
Are you cutting out?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that t-shirt.
Not paying for that.
Then I'm keeping your rig.
We're gonna give it to you.
You know what I think it is?
You're gonna take it.
I think Biden stepped through a rip in reality.
Yes.
That's what happened. He stepped into a multi-dimensional shift, and that's what caused him to shift.
Hey, that might not even be him.
Continuum.
It
That
might
probably ain't
not
even him.
be him.
I have to go get Ranger. I'll be right back.
Biden
Nah,
has
no,
completely been
I'm not
replaced
paying
with
for
a
that.
bigger person.
Fuck you, I'm out.
That's great.
I like that lightsaber one, man. Or that, no, show Dante the green peppers, please.
Stick is better.
Okay, yeah. Let me find it. Hang on a sec.
Because Don T didn't know what I was talking about, man. I wasn't being an asshole, just maybe a little bit, but
Maybe a little bit, but
Because I'm not really an asshole to people, you know,
Oh,
except Don.
get the
Gee.
well.
the only
Speaking
person
of,
I'm ever
He
really an
started it.
asshole to is LA County's when he comes into Aaron's chat. And with that said, I only do it because I love pissing all over him in chat and making people laugh.
That's weird, man. He never said anything I didn't like. Or
oh,
nothing.
he's a total dickbag, douchebag,
Yeah, he really
cock
is.
sucking piece of
Where's
shit.
Wizard?
He had to go
Like
take care of the
I don't
dogs.
know why Aaron considers him a mascot. That's kind of I think LA County drives people away. You know?
This is
Yeah.
my new Sark.
I've never been. I don't see it. I guess maybe. But I mean,
Well,
I'm not. But I didn't see it the other day. He never said shit to me. I mean, maybe he did, but I thought it was
He
funny.
said some really nasty shit to people in the chat before. Legit.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just like Kevin Seven and a couple other people.
Well, I thought L.A. and Kevin was the same one.
No, they're different. They hate each other. They're dueling trolls.
Okay, right, yeah.
That's pretty hilarious. Dueling trolls.
I guess, man. None of these people bother me, man. Except that fucking Florida dude, man.
You?
Could you all let me know how my sound is? What could I do?
No,
It sounds
great.
good.
You'd sound better if you had another fire.
And I really, really hope
I'd sound better if I set my ass on fire.
knows better.
In a bowl.
Look, Don T.
Damn it! I told. See, that's Battery's wife.
Hey. She looks like she's proud of her vegetables.
No, she's prettier than that.
See, I'm trying to decide if that's an actual real vegetable or if that's.
Oh yeah.
Hey, all you got to do is look at the smile on her face.
I looked into it. It's a form of
what
eggplant.
does the smile on her face tell you?
It says a form of what?
What does the smile on her face tell you?
Hold on, Florida.
Eggplant.
Eggplant?
Yes.
Really?
It's a type of Indian eggplant.
The kind of stuff an old lady's playing with. Look how she's looking at it.
There's two of them.
Looks like she's weighing it. like sizing it.
She's fondling that.
You know what? I'm gonna have to grow some of these and take them to the local farmers market.
You'll have a whole bunch of old ladies wanting to buy them.
And how much for this young man?
When you see them looking like that, checking out your vegetables, you know.
Here's a guess. They're a big seller among the blue-haired female group.
Hey, they wouldn't even have to be vegetables. All you got to do is look like it. They say, "Yeah, I'm just going to the vegetable market."
See, I would actually be that one guy.
Nobody would know they weren't real.
Farmers market, and that would be the time that people got offended.
Welcome in,
you know, ma'am.
I think
she
it's
always
dead.
comes back from the vegetable market with a smile on her face.
I think it's dead.
Why? Because no one else knows what happened to dinner before dinner.
Not the hot buttered corn.
Kim says we're just jealous.
I mean, Jim, you saw that? We can't compare to that eggplant.
You can with hot buttered corn, throwing it out the window.
Well, this is true.
Jealous?
Dude, that would suck to get hit with hot buttered corn.
Jelly.
I wouldn't know, man.
I mean, I wouldn't know either. I'm just saying that would.
You wouldn't.
Off is the direction.
Find that.
Hey. Looks like you're showing it that way.
Hold on. I gotta get it. Hold on. That's good. And we
Oh.
Hell yeah, man. I tell you.
I came across
Damn,
a new
man.
store of old memes that I had today. I'll be sharing them over the next week.
Battery.
And
Don't do that no more, man.
that. But fucking
You're scaring me, man.
great. By the way, I just stole your meme.
Memes are shareable.
Yes.
No copyright involved.
Yeah, but are they feelable?
Here's Florida's favorite.
That comes through, yeah.
because there's a video of this Pakistani guy or a group of whole group of them, and they're walking in the mountains, and this guy takes his rifle and it falls on the ground, and he picks it up and he knocks it onto his foot on the rock, and he looks down the barrel of it and fucking popped his little fez off.
Jeez.
Popped his little cap off the top there. I don't know what he thought he was going to see when he threw it on the fucking ground and then looked down the barrel.
So you know those automatic BB guns, the air compressed ones that you see at fairs all the time?
Don't let your memes stay a dream.
Like where you gotta shoot out the star. I just found out
I
that
haven't
you
been to
can
a
buy
fair in a
it.
long time.
Welcome
Oh
back.
yeah, fully
Huckleberry.
automatic BB guns. Yeah, Crossman makes them.
Here's my Huckleberry.
Well, yeah,
For about
but
$200.
it doesn't look like a Thompson.
I'd like to make some shit like that.
They got one with a full out M4.
See,
I'd like to make some shit like that.
They built the Thompson for World War I.
Yeah, well,
the war was over, so they had all these Thompsons that, it cost them a lot of money to make, so they sold them to the gangsters.
Well, they sold them to the American
after
public.
World War One. Yeah, they were. You could buy them in the Sears and Roebuck catalog for $45.
Yeah,
they marketed them to farmers for
then
pest control.
It's like $450 now.
Shoot them critters.
Yep.
Light those critters up.
man.
Ammo for that? Jeez. Cost you an arm and a
I
leg.
mean, I still like what Clyde Barrow did.
An
He
equity
broke into his armory and stole BARs and then shortened their stocks on them.
Those were the days where they sold military surplus.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You could buy a 1901 Springfield for $20.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, that's when
But
military.
you also have to take into play the inflation. Well, that $20 is our what? How many hundreds of dollars?
Now it's $200.
About $200. Yeah.
Okay, it's about 10 times what it was then.
Oh, change my name on this account.
It still isn't bad considering you're buying what you'd be buying a Springfield for $200.
Right.
But that's not going to happen.
In all
Before I got
actuality,
the
no,
finger, I
I'm
plugged it in.
wrong. I'm actually wrong. You need to add 2 zeros.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about 1910.
Yeah.
Or it came out in 1913, I think.
$1,000 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like $200 back then, I think.
Right, because that's when.
And not all the magazines were operable.
Oh,
You know,
Yeah,
not
the
all the
light-
magazines were
Ounce of gold was $20.
reliable or reloadable, or a couple of them were different.
Ounce of gold was $20.
I don't
Wow.
know. I seen
yeah,
that
with
ancient
that,
arms.
what, 15
Buy
cents or
something
something like
back
that?
I didn't hear what either one of you said.
I was saying that a gallon of gas was like 15 cents, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
My grandfather paid $250 for a Chevy,
Jesus.
brand
Wow. How many times did he shit in it? He never shit in it.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Chevy?
It wasn't no turd Chevy.
new. Model A.
What?
It wasn't no turd Chevy. Where you ride down the road with a floorboard full of turds.
Florida, I think you've had a little too much of that juicy earwax.
I think Florida's crossed the line there
I did
into
too. I think he's like,
from stone to stupid.
yeah, he just not. Yeah, that one didn't work.
I believe it if y'all say it. Then I believe it. If y'all
Hanging out
telling me.
in Georgia line.
But I think
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus.
I'm still on my cigarette break, sir. So
Downtown into the game station.
I ain't back on the clock yet.
Toke over the line.
I have 8 Cherokee purple tomato plants in rock wool right now.
Oh, wow.
They're about 3 inches tall.
So you've been giving any more thought about framing out that plastic from the house to the fence?
There's no way the wife will let me do that.
Well, I thought you wear the pants, right?
She does too.
She likes the veggies, right?
Well,
They take turns.
what I'm going to do is build a greenhouse over the two of my raised beds.
Oh, okay. You already did that. I thought you did that last year.
No, I tried. I didn't get the stuff to do it.
That's all right. You know how not to, you know it don't work.
Yeah. I thought you were gathering up pallets.
Did more than me.
No, the pallets are going to be the shed, not the greenhouse.
Okay.
I thought about getting some of that packaging plastic, the shrink wrap stuff, and make the walls for my greenhouse.
Right.
I saw a guy make a
Bisqueen.
Yeah, I could. Then I have to staple it with the packaging plastic.
Well,
Just
if you
wrap-
built the wood framing out of like 2x2s and then went and got that double walled crystal clear poly sheeting.
Does it have to be clear? Use that
Yeah,
bad shit.
for a greenhouse. He's
Want the
building
sun
a
to-
green.
As clear as possible. You
Right.
Could use
He
that
got
white type.
double walled.
plastic wrap.
It's actually really cool, and it's really crystal clear, and it's double walled, so it's insulated as well. You know what I'm saying?
it's
And
hot in there.
that's up just like you would metal siding. It's set up like that.
That give me an idea for free heat. Get a
Yeah.
greenhouse that gets like 200 degrees, and pump that into the house.
Of course, you could if you wanted to.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
200 degrees. Holy
you ain't gotta
shit,
get no
man.
200 degrees.
That'll be enough to warm the whole house.
Oh, yeah.
In the depth of winter, but it ain't gonna get there in winter.
Start opening windows.
The sun ain't up. The sun ain't up
Man,
there.
it's like 70, maybe 65.
What? You get the solar heater I want to build. You get 120 degrees out of that on a cloudy day, and
Oh, really?
it's not enough to warm a room.
Right. We're not talking that big of a.
It's not gonna warm the room that much.
Right. Well, I mean, running on a regular while the sun's up, it will still add to the temperature of the room. They got those
Yeah.
cans to layers. You can build the cabinets and use the cans, paint them black, put them under plexiglass in the box.
Yeah.
And then the whole box becomes
But-
its interchange.
There's an easier
And
way.
you'll have air vents that you can open to control your cross flow of wind.
Correct.
Or, you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
So
You
you'll
can-
be able to do that.
Set them out,
Instead of cans.
and you set them out in
Yeah.
the wintertime, and you just
Different
run them
times.
with a 12-volt fan that can run off of the sunshine because you don't need it to run unless the sun's shining. So you use a solar panel to run the whole damn thing.
That's why you
you-
throw that shit by
A
seed.
little computer fan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you some seeds.
Actually, I wouldn't use a computer fan because those are all 12 volt. They got the 5-volt 100 millimeter fans now, and
Yeah.
I'd be using those.
I already
got
have
two of them on the bench over there.
I already have a small solar panel for that.
Now ventilating the garage, I'm gonna use. I only need one solar panel, and that radiator replacement radiator fan from a car. It works great. I used it last year to cool off the patio all the time.
Nice.
Those things,
Oh.
dude, be
I
careful.
bought, I
And
bought
it
some
only needs to run while the sun's out because that's when it's hot.
Be
I bought
careful of
some
those.
to put on the patio.
Those fuckers, you chop your
Make it
finger,
hot.
toe
I know,
off. Yeah.
I know they will. They get pretty hardcore, man. But they move a lot of air, and it's only on 12.
Fucking
Yep.
yes, sir.
Is
I'm
you should
gonna
look
mute
into
myself.
making that solar powered, like just as a portable solar powered fan.
No, that thing will chop your fucking toes off if you try to move air and get your feet next
Well,
to
you
it.
don't stick your toes in it, Florida.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what I'm telling y'all.
Don't
Remember to keep an ice bowl
went
like
away.
between you and the fan.
It's a little more serious than
be-
what you think it
That'd
might
be an
be.
episode of the Darwin Awards.
Yeah, it's just like don't things.
Well,
not
you don't know till you try it.
Florida's only telling you from experience.
I'm just saying you gotta keep a bowl of ice, like a bowl of ice.
Ice.
Just between your
Man.
feet and that fan.
Buddy, I had mosquitoes biting the bottoms of my feet in between that fan. Have you ever had a mosquito bite the sole of your foot?
So you're trying to scrape them off the bottom of your foot.
Your whole foot tingles.
It's not quite the same, but I've had a nail go through my foot.
Who's tickling my feet?
Try a mosquito, man. Your whole, it's weird.
That's when
But
you get that redneck entertainment.
The solution is not an electric fan out of a Ford Fiesta.
No,
Florida.
no. For that,
Red
you need
is
a zapper light.
Yeah, you'd be better off with a newspaper and fucking slapping it around like a madman.
Get one of those, looks like a tennis racket.
Hey, I'm gonna mute myself just for a second, so
So we can't hear you fart
So-
this time.
so none of my
No barking spiders.
No, man, I don't have to fart, man. I just don't. I'm not trying to interrupt nobody with all my stupidity, man.
Now, be careful
not
of the lights on mopeds.
I'm not sure if my microphone is interrupting or, Hey, I'm not trying to be a aggravator.
It's all good, brother.
He's gonna be like, "What did I say yesterday?" I don't know. Watch the show, man.
Oh man,
Florida's on
that
the
night
fifth
that I
dimension.
came on just absolutely plastered. I went back the next day to watch that section just to see how much of an ass I made out of myself.
Oh shit!
It wasn't that bad, but god dang, I was drunk.
Yeah, it was
Ah.
trash.
Dude, I've been hitting
There is
this
no
tequila.
amount of water that would have fixed that night.
What was that?
Last unit.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to get your Jeep fixed. There,
Well.
Apex. You need to get
What's
your
up?
Jeep- You need to get your
Who's
Jeep
got a Jeep?
fixed.
Yes.
And
All y'all
and
fuckers in your Jeeps, man.
Need to get some fixed and get down here.
Yes, yes,
I
sir.
need your help, man. Need your help.
Man,
Just tell
I
me
got a
when.
Ford.
I'll make the weekend of it.
Anytime
Battery.
you're ready. Soon as you're
Battery.
I'm
ready.
ready whenever, you know. I get paid.
Watch my
I get
video.
paid bi-weekly, so whenever I get paid, you know, I can come down.
I keep hearing somebody trying to
Yeah.
talk to me.
Battery. Watch my video, man.
Florida was poking Battery in the head.
Yeah, he was. He was like poking him in the head.
Oh, I ain't seen him. I'm trying to
He's poking him
say,
in the
hey.
coconut.
Yeah. My truck. I just got it running again.
His Battery ducking and weaving.
Hey,
Poking in the head.
he's quick. Don't let him fool you. He's quick.
It's like whack-a-mole, but it's whack-a-battery.
I mailed him some hydroponic
We got,
seeds, but he
we got most of the we got all the woodwork. We got all the woodwork done on the rabbit menagerie. So we put up the chain link.
Check out these
Now
peppers.
we got the biggest section of chain link put on it, but we ran out of daylight, and so we'll be finishing that up tomorrow, and then from there I gotta finish up the swing benches. That's what I hope to finish up tomorrow.
Look at that cute little bonsai tree.
that's a cayenne.
Oh,
Very
it's kind
nice.
of,
This is a ghost.
Ghost pepper.
oh, wait, are you growing that hydroponically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He does hydroponics.
This is from last year.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
cover.
wow.
I just trimmed
With-
it down and it's growing again.
With batteries.
Well, no. Yeah.
Fire
With battery.
in the bowl. Last
battery.
year of the night.
The bowl.
I'm going to be calling here in a couple minutes, folks.
I
Yeah.
plugged it in the
It's almost
closet.
2 a.m.
Right.
Yeah.
closet.
It's gonna be a beautiful day tomorrow. I'm gonna be out kicking ass and
Taking
finishing up.
names.
Call me sometime tomorrow, brother. We'll work out a time here like really, really soon for me to come over there.
I thought this was going to die.
He ain't got
All
no
right.
clock, man.
Well, I just figured once you get your check or whatever, and you get your Jeep fixed, and
Well, technically, it's roadworthy. It's just
no, you need to get that fixed.
okay.
You need to get that fixed on those kind of road trips. You need to have that fixed before you start running.
This was a cutting off of the big ghost pepper I had last year.
Oh wow!
Man,
It's just starting to grow now.
You
small
couldn't
but
pay me to
powerful.
eat one of
Set
them
on fire?
things. Nope.
What's up, Huckleberry?
Are there roots there?
Night, Lisa.
Yeah. Good night, Lisa.
Lisa.
Good night,
I
Huckleberry.
can't see none of the chat.
Oh,
Good
Lisa
night,
B.
Gail.
That sucks. Sorry.
Lisa, I enjoyed your chat.
I know you're out there, Miriam. Good night, Miriam.
Not Kim.
And
Anybody
I
else
was
who's
over-
lurking?
I was over on Lisa B's channel the other day, and I enjoyed it.
I've been watching hot tub streams on
Bud
Twitch.
I want to thank you all for coming up on the screen. Special thank you to you guys and everybody
Where
who
we-
participated in the chat.
Where
Love you guys, all of you.
where do
Hot
we
tub.
turn in our time cards?
They'll be collected after the stream.
You think you're
Tonight,
getting paid?
I need battery
I've
power.
been
I'm
keeping
gonna-
track. All my hours and all.
Talk to Twitch.
No.
We'll send you-
I'll just keep.
This is like phone service, man. You got paid me up here. What's up?
It's an exclusive.
Good night, everybody.
the
Thanks
high
for
club.
coming in.
Oh.
It's been fun.
Yep.
Y'all take care, and we will catch you on the flip side.
Yes. Good night. Dream well, Patriots. Because we
Later.
are winning. We're winning.
Dream well, Patriots.